Live right now.
We had a lot of special guests last time.
We did have a couple.
There was.
So it's kind of hard to get people sometimes to.
Now I can't.
You don't
Jason and now I definitely don't know her name. And then there was somebody else.
Yeah, there was.
The other DM and then.
Sam.
And then even Justin for a second.
Yeah.
And then he saw.
And they
I
actually.
also don't know. I can't think of any
The very
names
first
right
time
now.
they had it.
No,
well.
starts with a T. You're from?
Because they're going back. They're gonna go around the room.
The other guy was playing in the Halloween game?
Fights in. It's,
Garrett?
Garrett.
Yeah.
He has a T at the end of his name.
Because they heard the noise down there, so the road went down, he just said,
It's okay, Dylan.
Because they knew about it, they'd fallen in before.
Hey, it's not Christmas yet.
Oh,
And then he's sitting there listening at the door.
So I didn't realize we were fighting
because it's
until after I got home. Does anybody actually know what we were fighting?
Torches, it's kind of easy to
there were skeletons.
So the door pops open.
And there was a skeleton. Wait, what are you talking about?
If we would have had a certain class,
in which
we could have
campaign?
instantly killed him.
In which campaign?
Kind of.
His campaign? Yeah.
I mean,
you would have killed the skeleton part of it.
We were fighting Black
and would have had to reform something else.
The cleric,
Which
they've been talking about being a dungeon
means if you would have killed the skeleton with a
that was her
cleric,
comment.
with the
Oh, I was talking about
He
Drew.
just said like, oh shit.
Plank growth, kill him instantly.
hey,
And then it's like,
yeah.
You didn't.
doors popped open, you got that.
But we don't have Druid, so it doesn't matter.
You wouldn't
Well,
kill
it's too late
him,
anyway.
you would have put him away.
Oh yeah, well I mean, you can't.
Stuck into that.
You would have sealed him away.
I didn't even realize who it was, and then
The bad
I was like,
guys.
I even named him Hexes.
I know, but he's only in the movie for like less than 10 minutes.
If I would have made him a black dude that followed y'all for a little while,
and
Knowles in the
he
room.
talked about machines.
yeah,
What? I don't know what we're talking about.
turned on.
But either way, if I don't get rest, I'll come back as Hexabeth.
Well,
That'll be
Start working the room here.
Well, there's only one person that can raise you, and it depends on if Jeff is going to raise you or not.
So if Jeff raises me, or Hexabeth. Either way, I win.
yeah, Adam's. It's kind of all up to Adam right now.
Yeah,
Communicated with
Larry really needs to
the
buckle down and figure out what he wants.
That's a lot of pressure on Sam.
Yeah.
But no, if Michael was a druid,
They asked the
Yeah.
old leader
against him, just like
where the high priest was, and you go see.
That's why I never gave
He said
any
he
of
saw
y'all
over in that area
that.
someplace.
could we have
Like,
played
yeah,
druid?
if
Or
you
did you
wanted.
say we couldn't?
No, anything in the.
Oh.
The
everything I
only
wanted
thing he
was
said
sorcerer.
was off limits with sorcerer.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what
That looks like the tunnel we were in last week. Is that the tunnel we were in last week, Will?
Yeah, that one there.
Are we gonna die again and again and again? I hope so.
I just want to say that everyone dies. Yeah.
Except for Ron. I hope Ron doesn't die.
So I've unofficially dubbed this party the Cult of Die-ingalot.
The Cult of Die-ingalot.
Yeah.
Technically, we've only had 3 deaths.
Yeah, because I ran away naked and afraid
You did.
with an ass box in my
Well,
mouth.
technically, I thought about it. And you were looting. If you went back to the airship, he was looting technically, because that's what we were.
You're not a very devout
sensitive.
cultist, you know that?
I mean, after
He
you're
was,
naked, he was naked and he came back out with loot.
Yeah. Well, he tried to come back out loot.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
if he made it.
Yeah, there was no way out. He would have had to go through the naked portal.
Yeah, but
Anyway.
I don't know if me shoving it in my mouth made it stay there or not.
Oh, did he?
And we'll
I don't-
never know.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave that as a vague.
And then I told them.
Jacob brought candy though.
You guys already.
Hey.
He's like, I'm going to see
The
Thor.
room here.
Peace out. I was like,
Jacob's
all
going
right,
to see Thor today?
Yeah.
That's
Is
awesome.
he coming back?
Yeah, he's coming back after.
He's coming back for our games.
Levels are warring with each other.
He's coming back for the real fun.
Well, it's actually it's his game.
Go ahead and raise this whole level for some shit. So it's like if you're shooting these guys.
Oh my goodness.
Just like,
Now we shame this guy.
but then the other party members that weren't here last year, well, we'll just go back and have them kill all those guys.
Should have been a druid. Yes.
After all that.
It's like, by the way, I need to recruit 2 elders, an old leader, and 4 gnolls to be red shirts for you. down.
I've been.
But a couple of guys want to just go ahead and butcher them out for next team. It's like, well,
Yeah,
you're bitching
I'm not really
about
feeling
taking
good.
so long to get through this dungeon. Pair of ogres is gonna clear a lot
Well,
real
probably
quick.
about as good as I did last week.
Like I say, the party just doesn't think. And I just have to keep beating them up.
Well, that's why you just gotta occasionally,
Yeah. Stop being a
kill the
rogue,
party and
be a
start over with a new one.
I like being a rogue. Besides, this guy hops up all the rogues, they gotta take all my chances.
There are now 2 assassins in that party, by the way.
Yeah, too bad they don't get a chance to do what they need to do.
Yeah.
And we needed to.
Well, I mean,
a druid.
to be fair, a lot of
My
that was
assassin
out
is
of our
awesome,
control.
too.
That's Laura.
I can bullshit people face to face. I got really high bonuses for disabling traps and passive perception.
And your party's gonna go back and kill those, your red shirts.
I'm getting a high detailed map this week. High detailed map this week.
I'm pretty sure if they come at us wrong, we're gonna kill them out of necessity.
I can still see some of the marks.
Well, you're already friends with those guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But the other party members want to go butcher them.
Yeah, it's really upsetting, actually.
Wait, what? What did I miss?
Oh, on the Facebook chat last night,
You know your buddy ogre you want to have lunch with?
Uh-huh.
The other party members that weren't here want to go ahead and go butcher that room.
Why? They're not gonna get any experience.
I told them that, and they're like, well, we don't want more guys who are gonna be on their side.
We got the freaking cleric in the.
You've got an evil cleric wearing a robe. You can tell those guys as new recruits that we're going on a raid into a lower level against a different faction.
Mhm. That's problem solved. We have more meat shields.
Unfortunately, we're fighting some of our guys.
It's really hard to discuss when you're saying, okay, now the evil cleric, which evil
Do
cleric?
you
Ours
know
or
who we were
theirs?
fighting in his game?
When we saw it,
There's
I
so many
had the
people.
idea. Access.
All I can say is the party's playing to
I started
alignments.
laughing.
I'm
Oh, so
sorry.
you're aware?
I'm
Because it's
sorry.
like the metal part.
I have
Like
played
a
this character
temporary
as a
monster
character
inspired
because it
RPG.
says
We're
I
fighting
put
another
obvious
temporary
solutions
inspired
over
monster.
complicated ones.
Oh, is
Well,
that the
considering the
case?
That's
dungeon,
why
your
my
character
not being
probably won't
good.
be playing for very long.
Oh, did he tell you
Where all
about
those
your
character
character?
sheets
It's,
go?
it's possible.
Oh, I know. It's Jeff gets his ass up.
Yeah, Jerry really needs it.
Yeah, Jerry.
Yeah, Jordan's kind of
Jerry
a
needs
bitch
to-
right now.
Jerry needs to come back from watching the Goonies and come to rescue.
Yeah, James needs to shape up, really, it's kind of annoying.
Alright, does everyone have character sheets?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
the
okay.
one.
Anyway.
Okay.
Play it. Ooh.
I'm back at the
You
beginning.
saw the pattern,
Yeah, we
right?
could've won.
As we have discussed, it doesn't sound like any of the characters actually marked out where the traps were,
Yeah.
Correcto.
so.
One of them did, I think. Was it yours?
Huh?
I don't think we discovered many
No.
traps, and the ones we did, I got shoved into by the paladin.
I know we get to redo this.
The group located traps, and it sounds like they communicated verbally, hey,
Yes.
don't step there is a trap, but
Correct.
they did not leave any markings to determine.
And nobody thought to put sticks of chalk.
I'm a level 1 cleric, you guys were like level 4 and 3, so.
23 on reception as
There was
I
someone
enter
else
the
that
I was a
hallway.
little.
I think it was you.
You rolled
You were
23?
the
Yeah.
Okay, well then you saw the traps.
Four.
What?
Or at
We
least the
have 2
first
level
batch.
4 adventurers.
Yeah.
No.
So, let me mark those. Sorry, I'm gonna reach over your
I don't.
balls.
What?
Reaching over his balls.
What?
I'm going to gently move his balls out of the way.
Oh. That is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow! That's. We're live right
Nobody
now.
watches this, right?
It's, my mother watches.
It's a great
Would you
drink.
The drink is called balls. I assume it tastes
God.
It's
like its
amazing.
name.
It's a gamer product that is not better.
Of course.
And
Jake-
it's root beer.
Jacob couldn't be with us, so he brought us candy.
What a cool guy.
I use my hammer since it's the only thing I have to like knock a little hole near any traps I see.
I'm a cat now.
Alright, so you're knocking a hole, or
Knocking something. Or something.
Are you just like hammering the traps to make them release
Yeah, I get it, yeah.
the pit falls and opens up?
Yeah.
So it's one of
So it goes.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll stand back and,
Alright, so there's one trap that has already been opened
Yeah.
because some people were playing around. So this one is already visible. Alright, as you walk in, you are going to see this trap here,
Thanks.
okay.
and you're going to knock that. Okay.
Clink, clink.
Yeah.
So bang bang, and that's going to fall open.
Now,
Yeah.
Alright, do you have a dark vision? Or do you have a torch out?
I do.
So what are all the other
Okay,
characters?
so you can see further. So you can also notice another trap here.
I don't know. Do you have a bigger?
Are you once again going to hammer on
I
that?
just have a little cat.
I
Okay.
have with you a level 3
Okay.
berserker
Look or what?
Triton.
Who made
And
that?
Here's your plan.
Who? Robert?
trap here. Once
Big
again, you
man.
want to hammer open?
The guy who tells us what to do.
Your cat.
anything I find that can be activated without killing me, I'll activate.
This cat is on
Okay,
the
so
ceiling.
now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 traps revealed.
There's a tabaxi on the ceiling meowing.
Okay.
So what are the other characters?
My character thinks that cat is delicious.
What character you got?
A prawn.
I have a
Level
level,
one.
have a level 5 human cleric or bard.
A frog?
No, a prawn.
Cleric or a bard.
Like from District 9.
He has a sentient insectoid alien. Got any of those?
He's a giant bug with a 5 reach and
He's pretty much a bug.
So-
Bugbear. A bug, real bugbear.
I turn left,
True bugbear.
and go,
oh yeah.
Alright, so you're going to walk into the shimmering veil of mist. Well, actually, that's evaporated now. So you're going to walk down the tunnel.
The fog clouds evaporated.
yep,
And
Traverse
eventually-
the white light.
and up here, right?
Yes. So you pop into that room. There's a gargoyle statue over you. And a tunnel which leads, a narrow tunnel which leads around the corner.
With a broken arm.
What kind of character?
Me?
Yeah.
Human bard.
The tabaxi
Oh,
keeps on
sorry.
running on the ceiling and going through the portal and appearing at the entrance.
What?
Doing laps.
What are you?
It's a cat.
Oh, I was told.
A monkey?
Who's this?
Me.
And a frog.
Is there anything in the hands of,
There are some depressions
The real.
A real bugbear.
that are about the right
Yeah, I
size to
mean,
put a gemstone in.
What's
But otherwise,
House's character?
nothing.
Huh?
okay,
What's
well,
your character?
It's a Triton berserker.
my guy doesn't have a
Triton.
gem, so
The fish folk.
he takes his quill and his, I have a letter.
Sword broke.
You know, yeah, walk through the door.
It's metal though.
Right, and now you're in the main room.
That's because it's like 35 years old.
You gave this guy performance.
Huh?
You gave this guy performance.
Do I see anything?
He doesn't speak English.
Alright, is there anyone left in that room?
Just one?
No, the main,
To do a
the
rendition
main,
of
yeah,
one
the room
of
of spheres.
No.
Complex of secret doors. People have,
Did everybody in that room die?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
except the one who ran away
Yeah.
before.
It was
Sorry,
Mr.
glorious.
Poopy Box Mouth.
Well, Mr. People. He put his money where his mouth was.
He hopes he got away with it.
Alright, so,
No, that's gonna be.
One could say he got shit faced.
No.
Ha 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 ha.
the stairs. The live broadcast going on.
Yeah. Who's watching, Will? Who's
You're
observing
minor.
this?
I'm banning you.
She
You're banned.
She has no idea this shit. What are you talking
She's gonna find out.
You're banned.
Mr. Potty Mouth.
about?
Okay, so,
I'm banning you from Twitch.
Get out. I'm on YouTube,
I'm
bitch.
still banning you from
Okay.
Twitch.
alright, while the rest of the party's wandering around, the long neglected tabaxi here in the tunnel is going to decide he should look around and see if there's, he crawls down this long tunnel, comes to a dead end, and thinks, hey, I should look around for secret doors.
Do I see the card my previous character left?
Card?
That, yeah, the playing card I put by the door.
Sure.
Ah,
13 perception.
that's good.
13. It remains looking like a dead end.
I pick up the card and I sign my name on it and I put it back down. I'll be famous one day.
I got a passive of 18.
Hmm?
A passive perception of 18.
That is still going to leave it looking suspiciously like a dead end.
Oh no.
Well, if you're looking for something secret, you have advantage. Professor.
Anybody light a torch in that hall? Over there? No, this room. You're not there.
Is it back in the ceiling?
I was just wondering if there was any light left in that.
No,
Gotta check my feet.
nobody had anything on anything, so that's why I was like, how do you guys see?
I was,
Dark vision.
You had light or something, somebody.
no, I cast light on myself.
Oh.
Advantage to check secret doors.
Mm-hmm. But keep you're stuck at the end of a long, winding hallway, so keep poking around.
Well, since I have advantage on second secret doors because of the dungeon delver, crit with a +8.
Oh, okay. So, you pat around and you discover a secret door.
Hey, you did it. Secret tunnel. I mean, what?
I go down through there knocking on the wall.
Open this amazing
So,
in.
I'm assuming that because people have been going in and out of the various secret doors, there will be some disturbances around here and here, showing that there's a tunnel.
I forget, were we rolling for help?
However, keep in mind, as your characters enter this room for the first time, there's also 2 doors, and they might be curious about checking that.
Yeah.
I'm
We're just
Were
not.
we rolling for these characters, or?
No.
So I see the doors, there's
Oh,
1, 2, 4.
No.
Yeah.
Well, there's 2 doors. At one point, someone was deeply suspicious there was a secret door here.
So,
They couldn't figure out how to get it open.
let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
With a.
Who
My
directed the ship down
character.
Alright, so you
I wanna say.
find the secret door, you open it up.
I know it's wrong.
The other tabaxi
Right.
with their tabaxi seeking sense
I know it's wrong.
has come up behind you.
I smelled the
I
tobacco.
just wanted to say his name.
Your tabaxi sense was tingling.
Will, were we rolling for these characters' health, or were we just
Rolling for health?
rolling for health?
I just used the AL
Okay.
normal.
Or adjusted health or average health.
So I'm looking down at
Yeah.
all these skeletons
Yeah.
now.
Alright, so you
I mean, you could have.
open the secret door with another tabaxi hot on your heels. You see what is obviously some form of temple area. There are scenes of normal life painted on the walls, but the people have rotting flesh, skeletal hands, worms eating them. Yet there are also depicted various religious symbols of good alignment. There is a mosaic path leading between 4 rows of wooden pews that face the worship area. In front of the pews, a wooden railing divides the room. South of it is an altar in front of a tiered dais on which sits a wooden chair. So give me a moment to
Actually.
get it illustrated.
Probably go show that.
Hey Robert,
that
can you
giant
please move my
skeleton.
book there to where you get for this person?
Alright, and if anyone is wandering in there and they decide, hey, I should open up a door,
That giant skeleton up.
No,
we'll get to that.
I'm assuming I would see the bolt holes on the other side.
And you would think, hey, there must be something awesome behind those doors.
Maybe. I would stand aside and open door number 2. At least that's what my role says.
All these rotting bodies and such, how fresh are they?
They're just mosaics.
Oh.
Year old.
Damn. I got a scavenger, can't eat anything organic. I was gonna have him go, ooh, snacks.
Well, there's a bunch of snacks in here.
Well, did someone actually go into that room again?
Well, it was over there.
There's a giant skeleton there.
Oh, that's the Jackson.
He's chilling.
Among other zombies now.
Oh, maybe.
At least I think they're zombies.
Hopefully.
But they're zombies, they're skeletons.
There was a giant skeleton in the room, or so you might have heard.
We heard rumors.
3 dead bodies.
Paper towel or washcloth? No?
No.
Oh, no. I'll get a paper towel back.
Larry, pick your characters.
No, I didn't. I made 2,
I've been
but
lying.
only actually put down 1, I think.
I've been lying too.
Yeah. Turned it in last week though.
What were you gonna say?
Hey.
No? No?
Or never has anything about to say.
Does the rogue trickster have a spell book?
Yeah, actually.
Really?
It's just memorize spells and whatnot.
No, they don't.
They don't.
What do you do?
No.
So there's
Can I make my favorite enemy traps?
No.
No.
So they're spontaneous casters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn
Damn it.
Maybe constructs? I mean, we had a ranger who's
I'm gonna go with
defense
undead.
flags.
Or should I make it dragons and make this weird?
Yeah. To make it weird.
What is this sheet for?
Not everybody likes their bottom.
Let's make it weird.
I'm gonna make it weird.
Octopus.
What is your ranger in 1888?
Ever since there's
100.
tentacles sliding up across your mother.
Sniper really.
I mean, like, what's the favorite stuff?
Constructs.
I hate
Oh, really?
everything you just said, and I want it
What
to
about
happen
Because
so
people
bad.
are making like cannons and,
Dude, no. If you're
Can't
gonna
do it
like
like
a constant
things.
rule for future video.
and I'm like, as a construction.
What's your
level of
range?
areas of your rage
Um,
whenever he sees tentacles?
How do you know?
Why are caverns not available natural?
I'm not sure.
Can you take urban training for that?
Maybe underground.
You would think so.
I would say Underdark, but that's dumb.
Could we? For a ranger, could do urban terrain?
Pathfinder does it. I mean, I'd be willing to whole house rule it. Like, yeah, sure.
Because I think Dromir's can.
Well, there's no way in hell this is AL, so, Will, what do you say?
What are we asking about?
Can a ranger take urban terrain as his favorite terrain?
He's a city boy.
I would
Alternately, can we take caverns and caves and labyrinths?
It's not urban?
Is it like a
Underdark.
like a dungeon ranger? Like a
Yes,
sewers?
a dungeoneer ranger.
That's what
Sure.
we're talking about.
I'm,
Oh, you're talking about
I'm
that?
tapping off for this.
Yeah, like a cave?
Yeah,
Or a dungeon?
So like you're Bane and you grew up underground.
yes.
Well, where do you check door 2?
Yes, they got a.
Sure, why
not?
Hey, look, food!
Right.
I gotta check another door real quick.
There's a little guy.
Check door 4.
Is that a corpse lying over there?
Door number 4?
No.
Wait.
I've been rolling. I checked door
Never
number
get
2.
lost now.
Okay.
And now I'm checking door number 4.
There is, well, this isn't a door. There's a secret tunnel there. Secret tunnel.
Right, right, but I go down the.
Oh, okay. Well, so if you're going down the hall, this is the first one you're gonna find.
Well,
Is that a corpse on the ground?
Touching spheres.
Is that a corpse on the ground in front of the pictures?
Yes.
Good, it's that guy.
All right. Well, first of all, you finally get into the room after several hours of listening to other people fight. So, so you're in the temple, underground. It's dark. There are pews. There is a mosaic path, as indicated by the blue line, that leads between the wooden pews that face the worship area. There is a wooden railing here that separates the altar from the rest of the room.
I glitched it out.
Would you like to move further into the room or
Yeah,
cast a
move that
spell?
along. This south wall here. Switching traps each slot.
Along here?
Yeah.
Head into the corpse. Nom, 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 nom.
Well, what happens? You keep on the wall, but then what is it? Can't climb on the ceiling? What happens when it gets to the ceiling? It just falls? Alright, then the corner of the wall.
Any traps along that wall there?
No.
That corner. What's that circle in the middle? Skull?
Those are.
Oh yeah, 13 perception.
Yes. Hold on. Wait.
I wonder what a spider pig monster would look like.
Sorry. All right. Those are large white pottery urns, stopped with brass and a wood plug.
That's already the stopper in place.
And so here is an altar, and on top of this dais, you see what looks like a large chair. Right, the chair is nicely carved and padded, but seems unremarkable. On either side of the dais are large, freestanding, large brass candelabras, each holding 5 white candles. Very poorly constructed candelabra.
How big are they?
They're big. They're about 5 feet tall. In each corner of the southern wall is a large white pottery urn stocked with brass and a wood plug. Sprawled on the floor near the west wall, where he is currently trying to nibble, is a skeleton, a human skeleton in black chainmail that is badly rusted and damaged. The skeleton's outstretched arm points to a stone archway set in the wall. The opening is filled with opaque, bright orange vapors.
Right. Well, those candlesticks are mine now. Right in the bag of holding.
All right.
Both of them.
Tony Khan takes the bones.
They're quite old and dusty.
I checked the, those 3 color. My guy's looking at the 3 color thingies on the wall.
Where is he at? Oh. Okay.
Then start checking along that back wall for traps and secret doors.
All right. What's your roll for looking for
20
the secret
plus
stuff?
8.
20 plus 8? Okay, that is.
I don't understand this.
What do you
Who are you?
Know it all?
The Lord.
Know it?
You would know. You would know. You would know what's up.
I rolled a 2.
You would
This
know
is
it all.
false advertising.
Yeah, I know.
You lied to me.
You got a job to do. Go kill that giant skeleton.
I don't wanna. I'm eating this one.
He was made for fighting and killing things.
All right. You are going to notice.
That's how much you eat. There's plenty to eat now.
A odd-looking slot in the wall. Right about here.
wall. What does it look like it should go in there?
Alright, let
It's
me,
on the ceiling. On the wall.
alright, you find a small slot with letter O faintly traced above it.
I have 5 foot of hemp rope. Not 55.
The slot looks to be of sufficient size to accept a coin or some sort of, a disc of pocket size.
Can you spell there?
Yeah.
There.
So,
Spells.
like porcelain urns, stoppered with wood and brass.
Oh yeah, is there anything I find on the body wall?
Rusty old chainmail.
I put that in the back too. It's the thought that counts.
Well, I'll take a gold piece, will it fit in that slot?
Gold piece will fit in the slot. And you hear it clinking inside and nothing happens.
These darn vending machines, I tell you.
They break after a couple thousand years.
What?
Search up around the altar, looking for the donation tray.
I sit in the chair.
The centerpiece of the chapel is a block of strange material that glows with an interlight of blue. Do you want to touch the altar?
He decided to sit in the chair.
Well, he was in the room first, so let's decide if he's going to paw at the altar or not.
Do the altar. Do it.
Yeah, I want to examine it.
We're supposed to die.
Alright,
it's
as
not.
you gently touch the altar, reverently, carefully, a lightning bolt streaks down the center aisle of the chapel.
Oh no.
So you're
No,
walking up
please.
to the chair, you're over here, so...
Please no Multivis.
Alright, those three,
Multivis, no.
roll 15 or higher.
Dex?
Great.
The Dex or
Not a crit.
I made it.
or they're just rolling?
It's a lightning bolt spell, I need to borrow someone's
Oh,
lightning bolt.
that's a bunch of D8s or 6s?
Under D6s.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Lightning bolt, I thought was D8.
Do you need
Yeah,
that book
that
or
is,
do you
yeah.
need the?
I just need a spell.
Fireball's
Just
D6.
to read the spell, because I don't know it
I
offhand.
have plenty of D8s if you need them.
Alright, a stroke of lightning from a line 100 feet long and 5 feet wide blasts out. Each creature in line must make a dexterity saving throw. So dexterity, 15 or higher. 8d6 and a failed save.
Need some D6s?
I'll just roll.
I raise you.
Alright, so if you fail
Raise
that
everything.
save, you are taking
You raise more.
27 points of damage.
If you fail to save,
If you fail the save, you take 27. If you beat the save, then you take half of that.
that fell by
So,
1.
So still half.
13.
Or is it still a trap? Is it still a trap? Even though it's a spell, or
It's a spell trap.
it's a spell trap?
So,
Trap spell.
yeah.
Don't touch the altar.
Alright, after you say that, the other one climbs up and sits in the chair. If you're still alive.
Wait, am I?
Who's
I have
sitting
9
there?
HP.
Oh, you are.
I'm supposed to be like, you will not
I have
stop me
advantage
from
on
my
saving
chair.
throws made to avoid or resist traps.
Keep me from my chair.
Oh, really?
Sit on that chair.
And you
that's
have
the last thing I
resistance to
do.
the damage dealt by the traps.
Oh, damn.
So I saved, and I have resistance.
Half of that.
So 27, 13, 6 points.
He was born to win.
Alright, the altar after emitting the lightning bolt has turned into a fiery blue-red color.
Oh, okay.
Is the chair comfy?
It is nicely carved and padded.
Oh, nice.
That seems unremarkable otherwise.
Is it loose?
It appears to be firmly attached to the floor.
Well, not for long. Relax. Nothing.
Take the chair off.
Holy shit, yeah. Nothing a mending spell won't fix. And that chair's going into my bag
You
now.
know how this guy is with furniture.
It's the same way every time.
This chair is fine now.
Alright, so you sprawl comfortably in the chair and nothing happens. But you do feel comfortable.
The chair is now mine.
I look at the orange thing around the edges and see if there's anything else important. Looking at 18 plus 22 investigation.
As you approach and examine the stones, none of them start glowing.
I mean, out everybody.
I mage hand and put it through the thing and see what happens. Like, does it disappear? Does it just keep going?
It just kind of goes in, and you can't see the mage hand anymore. Can you still sense it? If you can't.
I think you could sense if you're like touching something.
Okay.
Like, I think there'd be pressure if it's still active.
Alright, so as the hand floats right out of the room, you feel the pressure of the walls, and you feel out the shape of it. It's about 10 foot by 10 foot room beyond the mist. But nothing bad happens to the hand. It doesn't feel like it's on fire or
Bring the hand
start
back.
Alright, so
Oh no.
It's just off the wall.
Girls, no fighting.
alright, this would probably matter more if you were more attached to your characters. But
Hey, I'm attached.
well, what is your gender and alignment?
It's a chaotic neutral
Oh dear
max,
lord.
and the gender is
Cat.
cat.
Well, it's now not cat.
It's a dog.
It's now dog.
No.
Well,
Oh, jeez, that sounds fun. I'm going in after two.
so from now, instead of being chaotic neutral, as we said, right? You're now lawful neutral.
Wow.
And you used to be a boy kitty.
It's a good thing I wasn't in there.
Where's
So
the
that
house?
helps me too.
Nowhere. You can just walk out of the room. It's a nondescript room.
No!
All of a sudden urge to stand up straight.
No!
Iron your clothing.
No!
After examining what happens to me, I walk right back in and I say, this particular trap, it just grabs you by the balls.
Alright, so did you walk in?
Yep.
Alright, so your character is now,
I don't think they.
Was there anything?
They don't have genders.
what gender was?
I'm
Oh, the
not-
prawn?
They're gender neutral, I think.
Okay, so the prawn is now
Because they lay eggs.
very confused and feeling
It was neutral too. What's the opposite?
Neutral. neutral, still neutral. So basically nothing happens to the prawn. Just wanders in, wanders out. And
Okay, like,
Was there anything in
Huh.
there?
yeah.
Hey, what would
It goes back
happen
to
if
check.
We've seen it.
I walked in?
Okay.
I don't know what my alignment is.
Okay.
I literally, like, That's the
More
one
lawful.
thing that's not here.
Well, pick something. Well, I guess if you want to be lawful good, after you go in, you'll be chaotic evil, and the group will have to deal with having a Joker in their midst. If you want.
Do I want this for this character? This is the one you gave me. I want that for this character.
Anyway, it's that,
No.
it's that kind of base. I'm just gonna walk inside and see how far.
Well, basically, pick an alignment and throw it away.
Chaotic good.
Okay, so now you're lawful evil.
Awesome. The
And,
best alignment.
and what was your gender before?
I believe, I want to say female, because Dewdrop
Alright.
is a pretty feminine name.
Okay, well, Dewdrop is no longer feeling very feminine and feels quite masculine.
You two are in the room.
You're gonna rename him
Meow.
Dewdrop.
Meow.
Dewdrop.
Alright, so basically after this happens, one character, everyone's like, oh, this is so awesome, I'm gonna pile in there.
I stay out.
Rule 63. Rule 63.
Alright, does anybody after exiting the room want to jump through again?
No, I'm good.
No!
I just walked inside to get a feel for it. I'm now just looking through with the express intent of exploring.
Alright, so did everybody go through once? Anyone who wants to go through once went through? Alright, now second time, who wants to go in a second time?
No.
Alright, you're gonna jump through and you're gonna take 4 damage.
No.
4 psychic damage. However, as you walk out, your original alignment has been restored.
Alignment.
Alignment. Your gender, though, is still
Suck.
not what it was before.
What do I see in there?
Catman.
It's a nondescript stone walled room.
Oh, no tunnel or?
No tunnel goes anywhere, it's just a room.
And so that slot on that other wall just looks like a coin slot.
Yes.
There,
Whole
right.
piece didn't
I'll
work.
walk back out.
There
I'd
is-
like to imagine there's like a plaque above
A
the door.
circle
It's
in the
like
square.
nondescript stone walled room number 1. And there's gonna be like 5 more of them throughout the dungeon.
What if this was like the Lich's equivalent of a closet?
Hey, while we stand outside, why don't you use your mage
Alright.
hand?
Anybody want to jump
Push
in
the,
there
circle.
a third time?
A third time.
A third time, alright.
Gotta reverse this.
Going back a third time,
I don't
your
wanna be-
your gender reverses,
Or reverts back.
reverts back to what it was before.
Meow.
However, you are teleported to the entrance to the dungeon, and all of your equipment and clothing has disappeared.
I mage hand the circle above the queen slot.
Right, you just slap the coin slot.
Yeah, like from the side, just.
Nothing happened.
Has anyone tried putting a coin in the coin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dropped a gold coin in.
Feline agility.
So we're
While
gonna search
naked.
around.
It means it's faster because he was naked.
Naked
Is
sprinting.
there anything else?
If only I had a knife, I could have gone
Is it
into
just the altar?
Dungeon street key.
The altar is
Epic
bare. It's
serpentine,
just,
my new
yeah, it's
bed.
glowing a red-blue color, but there's nothing decorating it or adorning it.
Red, blue color, should we,
Touch it again.
If anybody enters again, I want to be 30 feet away.
like over here behind a pew? for cover?
Yeah, and down.
Did you take the chain though?
Well, these are 10 feet squares, so.
Alright, so you're gonna go touch it again?
Mage hand.
Mage hand, alright.
Would it be?
You touch it with the mage hand and nothing happens.
Hmm.
Alright, as you are crouched down by the pew, or between the two pews,
If I'm looking for anything on the board, it would be like a coin.
you notice there are some hinges in the seats. So like, most pews will be kind of long, but you can lift up the top and use storage space there.
Hmm.
You notice, hey, hinges.
17 social traps.
Follow the traps.
What'd you roll?
17.
Alright, you examine all the pews,
Find character yet.
and you notice the two pews in the front of the room, the hinges appear larger, and slightly different type than the other three.
What are they made of, by the way, the pews?
Non-rotting wood.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're wooden.
I'm taking the pews.
Are you just taking the pews?
Yep.
Just like,
Mage hand is few open.
Which one are you opening?
There's one on this side first.
this one.
No, the front.
This one.
The front one?
Okay, so I'm gonna go over here.
Alright.
And I go,
You notice the hinges are a little bit larger and stronger, and so you immediately open that. And as you lift it up, you notice a series of rods start sliding, and you hear a faint hissing noise.
This is a great time to bring out my pipe.
In the first 6 seconds, what would you like to do?
Run.
Alright, so you see one of the tabaxi just bolts out of the room and dives into the tunnel. Alright, so the tabaxi herd is on the move.
I overlook obvious solutions in favor of complicated ones.
That's the
I
fun.
run up to the pew and I start using my pew tools to deactivate this trap.
Roll.
Oh,
How badly no?
I rolled a 2.
Which
but,
trap is it?
That's a gas trap.
Would that be
The
sliding?
hissing noise turns into more of just a roar of like a high-powered fan as even more gas is vented into the room.
This is fine. This is fine.
Alright, so everyone's still in the room.
Helium.
Sure, you three. Roll a constitution check.
Wait, who? Me?
17.
That's a no.
1.
I die.
No, seriously, what'd you do?
That one does not save.
Now
Holy
one half.
shit. 17. That one.
That one, you have a.
17.
Alright, well, you.
I rage. No.
Alright, well, the good news is you're not poisoned for the next 48 hours.
Oh.
The bad news is you two are poisoned.
How much damage?
You're just frightened.
Oh, that's
Um,
oh shit, in that case. Ah! Evil chairs!
Evil.
sorry, no, you're poisoned. You're poisoned for the next 48 hours.
Okay. That's
Um,
slightly less scary. Disadvantage on stuff. I mean, that's the same thing with
well,
fright.
it's not like you're rolling well anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, and so you both rolled 1, so I'm going to say that you both panic at the same time, and you both realize you should leave the room, but you run directly at each other. Bonking your heads together like a pair of resonant coconuts, and then fall sprawling on the ground. So each of you roll a d6 for damage from
Okay.
headbutting one another in your panic to run away.
We both rolled 5.
Yep.
You two are just like in perfect alignment. Right?
Wow,
You're
this
just
is-
doing it.
This is weird.
Yeah.
Well,
Ron sees you falling for
I
him.
already opened one. I might as well open the rest.
Yeah, you have no idea what they have.
That's
I
fair.
go to the next.
Go for it!
I go to the next one. I just start opening them up.
Alright, so you opened up this one?
Yep.
Alright, so which one are you going to open up now?
This one.
Alright, so, once again, gas begins filling the room.
Alright, thieves tools it because I can do this.
Do we need to make another check, or are we still just as poised?
I think you broke them first time, didn't you? We rolled a 4.
No.
Yeah, I broke the first one, right? Not this
Well,
one.
both of the.
You can break the thieves tools if you.
Oh, if you do that.
It's like a full set. There's a bunch of different tools that you can
Well-
use at any time.
This character probably won't be alone. Alright, roll the Constitution saving throw. Actually, I'm going to make all of you do it all over again.
That's a 10 total.
10.
16.
Alright. 1 or 10?
Not the latter.
One. Yeah.
Alright, so once again, panicking, you run and headbutt the wall.
Okay.
In your frantic attempt to escape.
I rolled a 16.
Alright, you're merely at poison for the next, so both of you are now poisoned for the next 4 days.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna smash
Next
up every
year.
single.
Oh, it's
piece.
just, oh, the
Okay, guess
poison
that's
stacks. Okay. That's-
So I move over to the one over here and I go,
and I go, stop doing that.
nothing seems to be working for me. Open it.
You open it, and instead of a hissing noise, you hear a jingle, and you find
Oh,
I went to the slot machine.
1,000 gold pieces.
fuck
Oh,
you.
I just like put my bag in there and just like, shoop.
You gotta pay the 1,000 gold pieces.
Fuck you.
I,
Well, I'll move in and grab that one in there by the door.
Okay. Alright, so alright. You can open up yours, you open that, and you find,
everything else that I want.
oh, I was wrong, I'm sorry. The first two you opened had 2,000 gold pieces in it, not 1,000.
Oh.
Alright, the one you open, you find 4,000 silver pieces.
It's a money puzzle.
Alright.
Alright, so the next one you open,
Yeah,
I'm
this
assuming,
one over here.
you find another 2,000 gold
Because-
pieces.
Because I'm assuming he's breaking these.
Yep. So I can take them with me.
You go here, or there?
I'm going right there.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you go there, you open it up, and in that pew you find 3,000 electrum pieces.
Where's Nate?
That's beautiful.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for them to finish getting those other two.
This one, he started breaking pews. So
Yeah.
which pew is he breaking?
Those last two, I'm trying to take them with me.
Alright, so the last two pews are going to have 4,000 silver pieces and 3,000 electrum pieces.
I'm gonna go back over to the slot machine. I've already dropped the gold piece, so I'm gonna drop an electrum piece and then a silver piece and step to the side.
You hear a jingling and clanking as they fall down into the mechanism, but nothing happens.
How many electrum again?
3,000?
3,000.
Thank you.
So it goes 4,000 silver pieces and 3,000 electrum pieces and 2,000 gold pieces.
And two slightly used pews.
Or 2 large piles of kindling.
Nothing a good mending won't fix.
But we still gotta find a way somewhere else.
Pick it right back.
Well, I've got 3 different coins. I'll go ahead and use my claw and push the circle.
Nothing happens.
I investigate that thing to see if I can figure out.
Has anyone checked out that altar in the middle there?
The altar that we.
The one that used to be blue and now is going a yellow-red thingy?
Actually,
Made
they
an
should-
investigation lightning
Alright,
bolt
you
thing.
peer into the slot and you peer at the symbol and you think, hey, that kind of looks like a ring. I wonder where one would find a ring in this joint.
Well, we
Go
need
check
to
it
find
out.
the well, obviously. And when we
Well,
find the
he
well,
ate the
we'll find the
The
ring.
body's been consumed and or shoved in a bag full thing.
Is there any ring on that body?
Did I find a ring when I was eating?
It's on a chain now.
No. You.
Well, there was a secret door I didn't go into in that hallway. Maybe we should
You know what?
go there.
Remember the other part of our group that went down a mystery tunnel and never came
Well, I
back?
didn't go back, I didn't follow them back there.
So while they're talking about this, I'm gonna go mess with the altar.
You're gonna touch it?
Yeah, I'm
touch
gonna
it.
go to that other
Okay.
room where the rest of the
Let's
party's
see that.
ready.
Alright.
Do I have to roll for that? Do I have to roll the touch with
No.
disadvantage?
Oh, no. I'm pretty sure.
Let's just stay right there.
You
where it's
feel
safe.
some poison, so as you go up to gently touch the altar, you slip and bash it with your face. You don't
Okay.
take any damage from that.
Oh.
However, everyone else in the room,
Would that be before we left?
No, I left already.
Oh, the gas. I see that.
Oh!
Oh!
I think I missed something, that's okay. I think I missed something, that's okay. Alright, a bright streak flashes from the altar. Every creature in a 20-foot radius, centered right in front of the altar. It gets to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Once again, 15.
Yeah, hell no. Hell no. How hard do I die?
The good news
I
is you're only going to
disadvantage.
take 8d6 fire damage.
Okay. I am dude drop.
Dude is about to drop.
What's your race?
A triton.
Oh yeah.
It was.
Seafood.
I was fish. Now I am death.
Oh.
Now you're a
33 damage.
Well,
Warrior.
that is one over my maximum.
Well,
I walk out the room.
I'm still alive though, I'm just unconscious.
alright, the front pews are now on fire.
I smell something burning. I poke my head inside, see you down. Walk right up to you.
Oh God. No.
Oh fuck.
Slowly poke.
Oh.
That's free food.
I did look both ways, like.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
Oh,
I brought a scummy alien to the party.
Here you go.
Good.
Bum. You killed him twice.
Your bag of holding, your bag of holding.
Now it
bye,
is.
dude drop.
Wait, I'm taking his items.
He's killed me twice.
He has killed me twice now.
I
had
put
no-
a marker
I had
on the
no
board, but
items,
someone
so
erased
fine.
it.
I got the.
I got it.
Every
Every
account.
Okay.
I didn't have a great axe. Huh, I missed that.
And javelin.
And I'm a barbarian again.
You can
Fuck me!
What'd you get? What'd you get? Is it mine?
An undead you.
Yes!
What the fuck?
You got the deprived.
Oh. I hate this.
Oh, he's
so
wait.
much.
He's got the sword hill. He's even better.
I hate this so
He doesn't
much.
even have the clubs. He's got the sword.
I don't
hill.
like this.
He's so good. He has the sword
We're
hill.
going back over
Damn
that
it,
other
Dylan.
room.
That's how you play Dark Souls.
Alright.
You only use the sword hill.
Fuck
There's
you.
a drop down into where the skeleton is.
It's a 10-foot drop into a room that is strangely empty. You look at the room and you don't see.
Any bodies, anything,
No,
any.
it's all clean. There are 3 chests.
Oh, where?
Fuck. I
Sorry.
hate barbarians so much.
You're the deprived though.
Sorry. but I
You
was like,
see,
oh,
okay.
I'm gonna take this dude.
There's a secret door, which I'm going to assume that it's probably slightly propped open or something. There's a 10-foot drop to the floor
Honorary
below.
straight sword is the best.
There are 3 large chests fixed firmly to the floor. 1 gold, 1 silver, 1 oak.
Demon Souls is nearly impossible.
Dark Souls 2 is easier with the sword hill.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
Trapped as well.
I mean, Dark Souls 2 is easier if you don't
Well, I know my
enter
last
the
party
arena
came
and
in here,
fight the
they
boss.
come
So.
back.
I did see a
So it's
naked
what,
man
gold,
running
silver,
away.
and oak?
Yes.
I come back.
Do you want to know which one is on the western side?
These characters cool. They both got cool characters.
Sorry I'm late. What did I
This is a
miss?
dead one.
Wait, what happened?
I'm picking my teeth with a normal.
All the stuff has been taken off of him.
Oh, I thought you died. I can't talk.
I'll hang on to
Oh,
it in
right,
case
I'm-
somebody.
You just go.
Alright, what does the group want to do?
Anyway, could you move me back to the.
We need this guy.
What are we looking at?
He's got the most OP weapon in the game. He's got the best weapon in the game.
Oh, what is it?
It's a broken sword hill.
You riveted?
Hmm?
You riveted?
I dropped in,
He's hollow.
put my torch in the corner.
So I shamble in.
What race are you? Oh.
I'm an undead.
Did we mark the traps?
Yes, although we opened them up. we opened the traps. So
Okay, that's awesome.
What's his weapon?
You really are a Dark Souls protagonist.
30.
She's 25.
You did it right.
So you drop in.
Yeah, I dropped in.
I'm gonna drop in and I go for that center chest. That's the silver one.
I ready my heavy crossbow.
You go in or drop down?
No,
The
I'm ready my
center one is
crossbow at the
silver.
top.
Okay.
I go around the back, looking around.
I'll check the silver one for traps. Nope.
I investigate the walls around the outside, and the inside.
Alright, are you opening or are you just looking around
I'm
the outside?
looking, just checking for traps, not seeing anything else.
Alright, when you roll that. Yeah, so
Okay.
you don't notice any traps.
Well, I end up with a 10, so it's not that bad.
You don't notice any traps.
I do 16 around the outside.
You check the walls.
16 around the outside walls.
Alright, just looking for.
Anything that might open, close, or explode.
Okay, as you look around, you notice there seem to be a few deep gouges of stone.
I'm gonna bring you.
No one can understand.
I'm just bringing
There was a
the
fight.
in here.
But it's all quite scrubbed clean.
Yeah.
Where's the big dude?
There was a clean off in here,
Pretty clean off.
He's a real bugbear. He's a real bug.
like an actual bug-looking creature that's the size of it.
We don't have any bugs. We just have bugbear bugs.
I look the skeleton up and down.
I'm not a
I'm gonna look
skeleton.
in the
I'm a
silver
zombie.
chest.
I look the zombie up and down.
Imagine the pride from
Alright, as you look inside,
With all my,
All of your limbs.
inside the silver chest is a clear crystal box that
What?
holds a ring that
Well, good to go.
faintly glitters in the light.
Put it in my pocket and climb out of here.
Alright, as you grab the crystal box and pull it out,
wait, there's another one.
No.
8 darts are going to shoot upward out.
What? Oh.
The skeleton
Darts.
reset.
Oh,
It seems familiar.
Yeah.
What happened?
I was like,
Vision!
Dexterity?
It is going to pull out. I gotta do a roll.
He comes with a flask with healing.
huh? Yeah.
Alright, is anyone else near the chest with you?
He's down the wall behind.
Alright, but no one else is
No.
approximate.
So far my 5.
Wait, does that
Alright,
say
so
healing
one
potions?
dart is going to fly up toward you, and that roll
Does
is
that say healing potions do
One.
max damage?
The max. Because it can't be healed from
Alright, so the dart
magic, so you get
misfires and just kind of very slowly
Well, that's
emerges and kind of
Kind of
bounces off
really
your
good.
shoulder.
Makes sense though.
Falls to the side.
Yeah.
A few others zip past you, but you're unharmed.
I wanna trade
Now
my
we climb up out of here.
for this really nifty normal form.
It doesn't work on me.
Alright. Tabaxi is climbing out and leaving the room behind. What is the rest of the party doing? You saw him make off with a fancy looking magic ring.
Purpose is just following
Well,
along.
no, so I make off with a crystal chest.
Well, crystal box is clear within it.
I'm gonna follow the cat.
Are those boxes latched to the floor?
I don't.
They are firmly attached to the ground, yes.
Leave them.
But they are covered in precious looking material.
Break them.
And the
I'm
oak
being 19
one,
to leave. I took
the
my
oak
first
one calls to you. It looks so warm and oaky.
I can't. Unless the bugbear looks at it, walks right out of view. All of a sudden you hear these.
Alright, so he's trying to.
Remember, this is an alien the whole time.
Alright, so the prawn is attempting to destroy the oaken chest.
Yeah.
The whole time nobody cares that it's an
Alright.
alien.
And the prawn is alone in the room.
He does a
Man, this room has a higher kill count than any other area in the dungeon.
Yeah, I only got 7 HP anyway.
This won't take that long.
Oh, it really won't.
That's a, let's see. That's a 21 on the die to attack the oak chest.
He's
Alright.
not opening it, he's just beating the shit out of it.
It's, just as an aside, if you look in the back of Tales from the Yawning Portal, there is a stat block for a giant crayfish. So, if you want more creepy looking,
Giant things?
giant,
Oh, okay.
giant bug type monsters,
Oh, okay.
there's an option. Alright, so you crack open that oaken chest,
And I keep smashing it.
and
I don't care what's inside, I just want to beat the shit out of it.
Too bad it's an accident, not a break club.
while you are busy hacking away at the oaken chest, a giant skeleton appears behind you,
Yeah, right?
and you don't notice, because you're so busy hacking away, and it's going to smack you in the back of the head.
Oh, I hate that.
Come on, the prawn can do it. Do it. Do it, prawn. Do it. Eat that
Do it
skeleton.
good.
Do it, prawn. Eat it. Eat that skeleton. You can't do it.
That's just saying that.
He's only Eat it. Eat it. He's only level 2.
He's level 1.
He's level 2.
No, it's a level 1.
He's level 2.
No,
He's level 2.
Dylan.
I made he's
How
level
come it
2.
says level 1 then?
Remember he's 1 prawn, 1
Oh,
fire.
right.
He's level 2.
So that would be
Alright, so there's going to be 3 attacks against you. The first one is 23 to hit,
Okay.
That's it?
19 to hit,
That's a hit?
and 18 to hit.
All those hits.
No, that one missed.
So as far as damage, the first attack is going to
You need
do
the next character sheet.
17 damage,
Yeah,
You're gonna need the next character sheet.
Why?
and then another 17 damage,
Godspeed, yeah. Yeah, wait
and
up.
then 18 damage. So basically the skeleton, with no audience, the skeleton is standing over the prawn chopping it up into basically a shrimp flavored paste.
It's like one of
I
those.
walk back.
It's like one of those Japanese sushi
I walk
bars
back
where
because our
or
friend
you
is
know
yet to
the
reach out.
Japanese
I look in the
restaurants
around
where
the corner.
carve it up
Okay.
in front of
Do
you.
I see anything?
Oh, who'd you get?
Did you
I
leave
got
a
one of
torch in the
mine.
corner?
It's
I was gonna say, I thought you got one.
Well, no, I took
It's a
it with me.
60-year-old guy who
Alright.
fights with a broomstick.
You guys
Alright,
have
so
the
with
best
the
weapons
flickering
in the
flames,
game.
you see what
is
appears
the
to be a
blue six
giant
damage?
skeletal
It's,
sushi chef
1d8.
working over
Oh.
some
That's
salad.
Seafood restaurant.
Can I-
It's just a quarter staff.
Can I mage hand his
That's
dagger?
actually, that's a terrible weapon.
Try. You're doing
This
a
does nothing.
He doesn't die.
Stealth check?
If you don't die, stop the roll.
I mean, I'm not going in, I'm just like,
He has the
so
zombie thing.
13.
So what's the DC for that? Why
I don't think
He has
so.
5 plus damage.
18?
Oh,
18. Alright, so your
he can
mage hand
theoretically not.
creeps in, grabs the
Your
bag,
chain only lives 10 pounds.
extricates it. And the skeleton doesn't seem to notice.
I don't know how a bag of holding.
That holding's 15,
Bag of holding is 15 pounds.
I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's
So it's like,
Yeah, the bag weighs 15 pounds regardless of contents. Mage hand can only lift 10 pounds, I
so
believe.
it's like,
Alright, so the mage
If you have
hand is
unseen
dragging
servant,
it
it's a
along
little
the
bit better.
floor.
so as
Good point.
it doesn't
So what are you gonna
do anything, I'm just like,
Just gently dragging it through the gore and splatter on the floor.
He probably does.
Alright, so
He
as you
needs
get
a
to
grandpa
the
figure.
base
We
of
need
the
grandpa.
tunnel,
Grandma.
Yeah.
there's a
Old
tunnel
guy.
here.
Looks like
and
we're
down. Alright,
This
How much do
character's
you want-
60 years old.
try to,
Maybe
are you going to
5
enter into the room?
this is like the worst. This is like
I grab my
worse
grandpa.
than the B team.
Okay.
This is like the Z team of cultists.
Alright, so you're gonna, what,
I don't know.
what
They
rating?
got the deprived. They got a prawn.
So it's a 10
They
foot
got
drop, so you're
focus.
gonna, unless your crowbar happens to be
They're also
8 feet
equal
long,
opportunity employers.
you're gonna have to enter the room or do something else.
Senior
I
Asian.
tie my
Yep.
rope to the crowbar.
Okay,
It's solid on the back end where the hook's like this, and I'm just like,
So right now,
alright, so you're now playing like that.
there's an old
Okay,
man outside
the-
with
the
a
clock.
broomstick
Right.
slung over
Okay,
his
so
shoulder.
do a stealth check and a dexterity check.
okay, so stealth check and dexterity.
Okay,
17 on stealth with 5, and then 15 on dex with
17 plus 5 is 22. And
22 and
plus
7.
5 is-
Oh my head.
alright, you somehow manage to hook the bag of holding and haul it up without making any noise. And the skeleton ignores it.
Congratulations. You now have a bag with the sheriff.
I have a bag with whatever else you put in there.
Yeah, it's on
Coins.
the paper thing. I wrote it on the back. Congratulations, those are your new items.
Oh damn, you got a lot of stuff in like a very short amount of time.
Yeah.
Alright, now make another stealth check as you crawl away down the hall.
We're hoping to get Captain
17.
Southern Kid. What was that?
Lucky you, the skeleton is enjoying his work so much he doesn't know.
Southern
Yay!
Yeah, that was a captain card.
Our friend is dead. We must continue.
Quickly exit from the room adjacent to the terrifyingly dead.
In the meantime, coming down slowly down the hall, there's now an old man with the boots just kind of sweeping around, making sure everything's
Sweeping the dungeon of death.
cool. To be fair, he thought he was being hired for janitor work.
You see a card on the floor with a signature on it.
Looks up at it.
No, it's all.
Oh, look at this.
Multidus is more
The
famous.
kids these days, they just toss everything down.
Alright, so you got a magic ring. A ring that seems pretty magical.
Well, if it looks like it's gonna fit in a slot, or actually it probably drops down the slot, coin slot.
Is the altar still
Right.
glowing?
Yes, nice. Red and blue. Are you gonna touch it again?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, so the tabaxi is going to walk up and
Hey, they're not retarded, they're hollow.
Drop the ring. Well,
No, his
put it
perception
against
is
the hole.
negative
It
too,
does, is it size to fit that circle,
Wait,
or
what?
just that simple circle's a representation?
it seems about the same size
He
as
has
the circle.
6.
You push it against the circle,
Yeah, I guess
Wait,
nothing happens.
Tie it
Maybe
right
it's
around
fascinating.
it first, then drop it in.
Yeah, I
But
rolled
if
a
you
8.
drop it in the slots,
Passive.
alright?
Well, I'll go ahead and take and tie a piece of the silk.
Passive is
Or
also
do it,
8.
Okay.
let it slide down.
Yoink. Alright, so you hear a clinking, and suddenly you hear a deep, kind of vast rumble, and take a 5-minute break.
Bass or
I'm in a break.
Oh, dude, it's anger.
Did that character I gave you
Why?
last week, the one for this, was that a level 5 character or was that level 4? I can't remember.
I also don't remember.
Okay.
It's in here somewhere.
It should be in there somewhere.
Reshuffle.
I want to know because I'm building more characters because I want to make up for it.
5-minute break, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I'm in a break.
So I got a chair, a couple candlesticks, some burnt chainmail, 4,000 silver, 3,000 electrum, 2 pews, another bag of holding, 3 axe, 5 axe, explorer's pack, honey trap, drum.
Wait, did you put a bag of holding in a bag of holding?
Kid.
Boom. You know what that does, right?
Wait, where did you get the other bag?
Off of
Oh shit.
Putting a bag of holding inside another bag of holding causes an extra dimensional rift to open and
Sends
sends
the astral
everything
plane.
within 10 feet into the astral plane.
If you're lucky.
Oh god, that is so awesome.
So I'm gonna tell him that this
So-
bag of holding is in a bag of holding, so we'll see what happens when I get back. Because everything might be gone with this guy now. Because I don't know. there's a
Well,
bag of
everything
holding
should have
in
been
the
gone
bag.
on that guy.
What should have happened as soon as the bag was in there, not
Right,
what is
right.
wait a
Unless you place it like you have to open the bag to see what's in it, but you open it inside the other bag, so
Maybe I'll reach in, and, like, maybe I'll put my bag of holding inside of my bag of holding. So we triple bag of holding.
put all the bags of holding in the other bags of holding.
Throw it
You
at the
can't
final
even
boss.
take a bag of holding or a haversack into a rope trick hole. That'll blow up too.
Have you seen the arrow of infinite destruction? I told you about the arrow of infinite destruction, right?
Yeah.
With the portable hole in the bag of holding.
Yep.
The God killer arrow.
It's not the god killer, just go to the astral plane and come right back, because gods can teleport fucking
Nobody else wants to take a break?
There's only one bathroom though.
I
You're gonna
just,
explain something.
So-
I just realized that there's a bag of holding inside a bag of holding.
Well, we just realized.
Oh,
that.
that's bad, isn't
That's
it?
really bad.
The
I had no
alien didn't know
idea.
that. Well, neither did the alien.
So the alien would put the bag of holding inside the bag of holding?
Yeah.
It would have been.
And now I have it. I know it would have been like a long time ago, but you can play this however, like if I open it and it's just like been perfectly sealed for some reason, then I reach in to put something in my bag of holding because I don't know it's in there.
Roll a D100.
As long as I don't put my bag of holding in my bag of holding.
Right, because normally that would create some sort of like tear.
Interdimensional rift to the astral plane, yes.
Yeah,
Right.
10 foot by 10 foot, something like that.
Yeah, it's everything within 10 feet of you gets sucked into an infinite void. So while he's gathering treasure,
Yeah, it's gonna go all with me.
it'll be the last, like we'll be in the last room in the dungeon looting, and he'll be shoving something in, and we'll all be right next to him watching, and then just.
So yeah, do what you wanna do with that.
Alright, who just got a new character?
That would be me, and
Both got new characters? Okay. Are you at the entrance?
This is my second one, I think.
I'm with the party now.
That's my
Yeah.
second.
Well, he's not at the entrance, he's coming up.
You guys have died twice because you killed him twice. And
No, I think your third character, because you had.
oh yeah, third, yeah.
Yeah, this is
You
good.
died twice, so this is your third character.
Yes.
You have one character,
I had the paladin first.
and then you have the
Hi,
prop, and
guys.
now you have the.
Oh yeah, the sweet.
I'm gonna hang out right by y'all the entire time.
I'm up here.
Anyway, janitor just keeps on coming forward, cleaning up.
I'm up there.
Wish, wish,
more than-
wish, 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 wish. Hey!
Stop that sweet.
Wish,
It's what I
wish,
do.
wish, 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 wish.
No,
His name is Sleeper, for goodness sake.
it's literally sweeper.
Stop sweeping in my dungeon.
You see disturbance in the dirt, the dirt.
I clean that up.
No, he is, you're cleaning it.
Oh, he cleaned the disturbance.
Alright, so what I'm gonna say is, after this bag of holding. Alright, so you have the bag of holding?
Yes, I have
That's a
that.
question, and you are currently standing here.
No! I'll be
You
over.
get out of here.
Okay. Alright, so from within your bag of holding, you feel a squirming. And the opening forces open. And from within, you see the body that was lying there before,
Uh-huh.
or what's left of it, emerges with the bag of holding that was within the bag of holding, tosses it at you, and then resumes its position lying on the floor.
Ha!
What a nice guy. Half-eaten, bust up bird or whatever he
Oh, that's
does.
not supposed to happen.
Question: how much do people know about the bag of holding problem?
Well, you're all low-level minions, so they're-
Arcana?
I opened the other bag of holding.
I don't know.
Look inside of it, and see all this stuff besides the, like,
as long as there wasn't a bag of holding within the bag of holding within the bag of holding.
well, there's his bag of holding.
It's like
which is
those
holding
Russian
his
dolls.
bag of holding. So I need to know what's inside your bag of holding.
Literally nothing. I have gotten no loot this entire dungeon. We've been playing 2 weeks now, and I've gotten nothing.
So I have 3 bag of holdings on me.
I'll take the empty one.
No. He's like,
No, now you want.
At that point, the sweeper pokes his head into the giant chapel into the mess and goes, oh, tis.
There's scorch marks all over this.
I do not attack you. So
That's good.
you throw in the ring and go, "Boop."
You like got the enemy trigger and grinding.
The large block slides back.
Over what?
Over here.
I'm gonna pull up my string.
Let's get it back. Will we know?
Find out next episode.
Unfortunately,
Dragon Ball Z.
the ring has been crushed. And the silk thread, you pull on it for a little bit and then eventually it snaps.
I was gonna wear that.
Hmm?
I said I was gonna wear that.
Well, your past character was too. She didn't work out very well.
He was wearing it.
Alright.
Tell somebody stole my box from your cheeks. Cheek box.
And it did nothing apparently.
I know it just came back. It's just like
How
it was.
very
Didn't you
cheeky.
smash it or ate it?
Traps, magical traps, secret doors, concealed doors.
Secret, secret.
There's some stairs.
Somebody tell the broom guy there's a big mess now. Tell him there's a big old mess.
Natural 20 on deception, though with the total of 26 to say. There's a lot of treasure in there, just right for the taking.
There's a big mess down there. We need a big cleanup on aisle 3.
Alright.
Kyle used to become.
As you travel,
Searching for traps,
carefully searching for traps,
secret doors.
you've come to a doorway.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, actually, there's no body there. It got eaten.
No,
That
I
body.
came out of that holding
I know
bag.
the prawn ate it.
Oh,
ABC sucked out all the.
Well, no, it just said they pop back out.
There should be a spine, a scroll, or maybe.
Asteroid likes his home. He doesn't want people tearing open dimensional doors within it.
This time.
Who?
What is this stuff inside?
Asteroid.
Marrow.
The skeleton?
Suck out.
Never
The,
heard of him.
the tomb in which you are in is for
Oh, so he saw us through the skeleton.
Asteroid. For some reason, you might think he's just watching and enjoying the show. Anyway,
Well, in that case, I know what I'm doing. If there's still the remains of that
This is
body.
Asteroid.
Man, I have no perception.
No, machine guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
really likes having
Deception.
invited visitors in his home.
What is he?
Not nice.
Not nice.
Okay, what are you trying to deceive?
He's whatever you need him to be.
He has an army of undead.
Okay, that kind of, yeah. I
Bleh.
wonder what it is.
Amazing, he's very.
He has a whole peninsula that's under his control, except for the coastlines.
Part of my arm falls off.
Well, alright, so as you move down the tunnel, you come to a door.
I shamble on.
Wait, your arm. Let me give you a hand. Hey.
Stop reaching through the hole.
Where's the door?
Right there, it's a blue line.
No, begins the hall.
You come to a door.
Well,
Search for traps. 18.
Missed you by one.
You can't see beyond the door.
That one
There's
hits.
some magical traps. Some kind of mechanism for it to open.
Using 5.
It looks like you tap gently on it, and you realize it will most likely swing open easily. If you either push or pull against it.
Disarmed.
Seems to be hinged towards the top.
Can I make
So
chance
there's
that
like
open?
3 gun handgun guns now.
You can try it.
For the
I'm gonna lay down on the floor.
just so we can this too.
Alright, the mage hand shoves it, or you're pulling, or you push it.
I pushed, then I pulled.
how high is the ceiling?
The Seinfeld
How
theme
high
just
is the
starts to
ceiling?
play into that.
10 feet.
Oh,
So you push, and it swings forward, and you see there is a pit beyond the door.
Point your sheet up, fire.
There's a pit.
Well, that's the pits.
I'm getting that sinking feeling.
You gotta clean up all the char marks in here. There's char marks and bird pews everywhere.
I have a broom. What do you say?
You put it, sweep it up in the gender bender.
Put it all in the gender bender.
Yeah.
Hey, if you put something on fire in the opposite room, would it be not on fire? What is the opposite of wood?
Tree.
The head is open.
Keep it family friendly.
Iron.
I know.
So when he pushed it, was there walls on the side of the pit?
Basically, you push the doorway, it swings from the top, and there is a pit. It's kind of lying.
How far across is it?
Is there walls like on the side of the pit though?
Yeah, so the corridor continues going down. It looks like you can, with a bit of dexterity, get over the pit and keep going down the hallway.
He says as a zombie's in the party.
I'm gonna motion you.
So I'm up there with them. I don't know why I'm lagging so far behind.
Cause I like you.
Wow.
So jump.
I just rolled an
We can
natural
just
20 on
climb.
my acrobatics.
We can just climb. You can just hold it up and we can climb.
So the 60-year-old man just
He's
pretty much
under the
looked
walls.
at it, held up his broomstick and was like,
Vaults it over.
yep.
Rewind my dex.
To jump over? Alright, yeah.
Weirdly enough, I also have a 21.
I'm just gonna climb over.
Put me over on the other side, please.
You
20.
oh.
Weirdly enough, I also make it over.
What did you roll?
A 21.
I mean, this is only a 10-foot square, guys.
Alright, so next door.
Mage hand open before everybody like
Alright.
destroys me.
And once again, you see.
The jumping zombie. Nice.
That's a dexterity right there.
Another pit.
I was just gonna climb through.
Okay.
Like
Are you gonna climb down into the pit and then
No,
up, or
no, I'm
just
just
along the edge?
I'm just gonna keep climbing all the way.
That's a 19 to jump.
I mage hand the other one open before anybody gets there because there's so limited space.
The old man and the cat are just jumping.
Meow. Yeah. Like I continuously just mage hand.
Yeah, we would just
Stops.
keep on going until something stops us.
It's dexterity throws, right?
Cause me and Ron can just climb.
Nothing's gonna stop us. 17.
Alright, let's keep going.
15.
17, yeah, 15, that's enough.
Nine.
9. Alright, so you tumble down into the pit.
Wait, dexterity save to extend my broomstick to help.
You're not there. You're past me.
Oh,
Oh,
damn, sorry.
Featherfall.
okay, so you fall, it's about 10 feet down to the bottom of the pit.
That was not worth it. Let's go.
Nope.
That's why I have my immovable rod. If I go to fall, I just hit the button and it stops me.
I honestly don't know what his. Magic
I'm
item
already
is.
out of range, so I'm already.
Oh yeah, you guys jump past this one. Me and him just climb now.
I jump past
I
that.
don't even climb.
One.
I don't even climb.
Oh.
Broad jump. Did your,
Alright, so you're down at the bottom of the pit.
Oh,
Axis plus.
We need it.
Well,
need
he has a
dex
rust
score to
bag of
jump.
tricks, but I don't know
You
what
get
that
a
is.
dex score to jump.
Oh, I'm gonna look that up.
'Cause that's what they're doing.
Okay, well,
But we can just climb through it.
Anyway, I just try to climb out of it unless there's something.
You have
in there.
you look around
Set
and
distance.
on the south wall of the pit is a wooden door painted to look like stone. Hmm?
I'm fine, guys. I'll be up in a minute.
secret door.
I fall into the pit.
Which one, the first or second or third?
The one he's in.
All
Oh.
of it. He's
So
gonna
the
start
second
falling
one?
into it.
Well, you're in
Yes.
the third one,
No, I was
You're
in
past
front.
the
I
second.
was between the second and third one.
so you fall back.
But I saw that you
Did-
fell. It distracted me,
You
and
passed
I
through.
fell in.
You fell into
I
the pit.
managed to
I fell
take a
into your
save,
pit.
so,
Oh, so you passed 3 of them?
yep.
On top of you, by the way.
Alright, so the,
I'm with
is
you.
this you?
No,
No,
that's
it's
me.
the room.
That's the old man.
Okay. So who's in the pit?
Him and I'm the
You?
zombie dude.
Alright. So the rest of you come around to the corner. And how far can you see?
60. What are you? Human? You can't see.
Why am I proficient in vehicles?
Yeah!
How else are you gonna burn through the witches and dig through the ditches?
And slam in the back of my Dracula.
Oh.
Alright, the tunnel extends off into the road.
Am I the fucking getaway
You
driver?
guys going a different route?
I
Down the
guess.
hole, you said you
Boys,
trapped.
I cannot lie,
Wait.
I found the hole.
I don't understand. Are
I must check it out.
have dark
So you hear an echoing call from down the hall saying, I found a hole.
I'm gonna check it out.
I'm
What
on,
could possibly go wrong?
I'm on the ceiling.
Rusty
All-
bag of
all
tricks
ceiling.
I can pull out.
I keep jumping ahead, unless there's any more holes.
Do zombies have dark vision? I don't know.
Every time we move up,
Keep
I'm
going.
Yeah. Searching for traps, secret doors.
Up with them.
I,
Ready to search.
I'm doing 18 as I investigate down my way too. My stuff over here.
Oh, it's okay. Only, Alright, you come to the door.
Oh, a door?
The door.
A door.
A door. A door.
26 search for traps.
Yay, door.
The thick wooden door ahead of you is heavily bound with iron bands, and there are several locks keeping it shut.
That's never good. When the lock's on your side.
Yeah. Right?
Right, in the stillness, you hear a faint sound from beyond the door.
Is that anything in here? Can I see it?
So you hear a noise on the other side of the door?
Right, do you want to try to listen?
Yeah.
Right, as you press your ears to the door, you hear far off music and happy singing coming from the other side of the door.
This truly is the tool of happiness.
Is the door locked?
There's multiple locks
Yes,
on our side.
there are several locks,
But it's very happy.
and they're all locked.
Everybody wants to be happy.
Somebody wants to keep the happy person in there. So
Come on,
that
get happy.
or to stay hospital. Let's keep the happy people locked out.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Push it down.
Right, you knock, nothing happens.
I knock again.
No knocking produces any.
I'm 60 years old. What do you think you're doing leaving an old man out here? Away from the hookers.
It's cold and there's wolves after.
Should we go back and see what the other guys are doing with the hole they found?
I'm gonna start clawing on the door. It's open, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Metal bound.
We don't want your party anyway.
yeah.
Are you attacking the door, or are you just?
I'm just like
scratching at it?
scratching.
It's
you
like
know,
a
they-
cat trying to get into the bathroom when you close the door.
Yeah.
I got one that does that.
Yep.
It's like, just as soon as I close the bathroom door, she just starts scratching on it.
All right. Do you want? All right. So you're gonna walk away from the door.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there.
You're gonna leave a door unopened?
Well, we can come back, we wanna see what the guys down in the hole are doing.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay out of scratching.
You're gonna stay by yourself as the rest of the party leaves you alone in the darkness?
In a tomb of happiness.
I'm going to the happy fun part.
Oh yeah.
Listen to that music.
I'm trying to get to the happy fun
There
part.
are plenty of characters, don't worry.
I'm trying to get to the happy fun part.
Are you going to attack the door or just keep shredding?
I'm just like sharpening my claws on it.
Hit the door until it dies.
Okay, well then back to the other group, which has found a hole in the wall,
I'm doing 1 damage at a time.
and
One.
well, if you're doing 1 damage at a time, that actually might change things.
Oh, okay. Well, I said I was.
Sharpening your claws or you attacking?
I'm just clawing the door.
Your claws do basic 1d4.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 4 plus strength.
Okay, so you're doing 1 damage each time. Alright, we'll come back to
I
you.
was clawing it while they were there.
Alright, we'll come back to you in about
Alright.
10 minutes.
Okay. Gotcha.
Don't worry, nothing bad will happen. Nothing bad ever happens in this game.
No, never.
Alright, you find some stairs leading down a tunnel.
Tomb of happy fun. Just trying to get to the happy fun part.
Right here.
I know.
Tomb of Horrors, the theme park.
People love that. Alright, so you head. So you see the passageway.
After Multinus leaves, I'm just gonna
I
start
rolled
bowing.
18 on investigation as I'm heading on in, go further.
Stairs descend to the west. The corridor that extends past the bottom of the steps is slightly cloudy. So it's in your.
I pat you on the shoulders. Looks good to me, buddy.
And I walk in.
You're dead already. This has no more fears in you.
No, you can still be feared.
He walks right into that tunnel, sees a single figure with one glittering lamp, turns around, walks right back.
I would too.
Alright, so you're down, you descend
dressed in red.
into the murky area.
I let him go.
My, what a lovely night for a walk.
A moonwalk.
A moon.
Right, as a zombie. Who's a zombie?
Very
You're the zombie?
walks.
Right.
Undead. He looks like the deprived from Dark Souls. Just a loincloth and a broken.
I'm a dude with a sheet with a loincloth and a stick.
No, it's a sword hilt.
Yeah.
The best weapon in the game.
There.
Alright, nothing happens to you. You're just gonna walk down, there's a door.
You got that hilt.
So yeah, you're standing in front of a door.
I open the door. Early? No. What I do is I slam against the door and I just kind of walk into it. Like, I'm not really thinking. So I just walk into the door and keep doing that.
So you sound less like Dark Souls and more like a frat boy.
No, it's a
Wearing some
hollow.
absurd costume and like just thumping into things drunkenly.
Basically. If you really think about it, they're basically the same thing.
My character
Alright.
comes in around that point, sees what's going on, and puts his hand right up to one of Robert's character's eyes.
Aren't you above?
Do not look upon him or
Did you even enter the hole yet?
Okay, you can do that. Alright, so you're just watching him,
I'll go down, drug following.
And I'm swallowing now, so all you hear is scratching and cat squalling.
So he's still doing that.
He's humping the door.
Alright, so is anyone going down to help him molest the door?
There's Murky in there, I
Or
don't
is
know
everyone just
anything.
standing at the landing watching him?
I give you a sword.
We all
hilt,
prefer
this
to
is what
watch.
you do. That's
I'll go down and search the ground.
Alright, you descend the steps into the murk, and...
Basically, we're doing the same thing, it's just I'm doing it worse.
You, need to make a constitution saving throw.
Did you just walk down the hallway?
I'm undead.
He doesn't breathe.
No.
No, I don't. That's a thing.
No, what'd you get?
I like how you're like.
You were frightened.
Yeah.
Doesn't require food.
Doesn't need water, or doesn't need
As
air.
you breathe in the gas, you
Does I
become
need a does I need
terrified.
a
You must use a dash action on each of your
Zombies.
turns to move away from this area of the tomb by the safest route possible.
Okay, out of the pit and back towards the other,
Sure.
yeah.
So we basically see this catch.
You
Just
you can re-roll your Constitution saving throw each turn. So I don't know how many turns it would take you to dash that far, but
So I can't be poisoned.
you're in the back seat, so you would probably dash.
Well, is it
certain-
poison?
No, it's fear gas.
Would that be a type of poison?
Potentially, yes.
Because the only thing the undead's immune to is poison.
But yeah, but you don't breathe.
You take 4 turns.
Well, I do breathe, but
No.
I'm immune to poison.
No, zombies don't breathe.
It doesn't have any statistics. Like most of the undead things, they'll say does not require food, sleep, blank.
Right.
Do zombies need air, bro?
Zombies? No.
There you go.
Well, I don't need to breathe. That's awesome. I like this. This is a better character than I thought.
Because I think only the shadows have undead stuff.
So it's 3 squares per turn. So jump with squares.
Condition damage immunities.
Now you do 6 squares per turn.
You're dashing.
60 feet of dark vision and
You can do more than
perception
that.
8.
With the feline
Yeah, it's a double move.
agility, yeah.
So what race did this thing appear to be? I'm curious.
It's a zombie.
No, but like, what race was it before or was it zombie?
Human.
Human?
That's why I say it was deprived.
Okay.
Because I thought I read somewhere that zombies don't require air.
Yeah.
Water.
It just is. Like,
The only thing he doesn't require is food and sleep.
So he's a zombie that breathes?
Yes, I breathe for some reason.
I'm gonna say you don't breathe anymore.
Okay.
DMP,
No breathing.
your last lung
Hold
decided
your
to go
breath.
out.
Well, I'm immune to poison anyway, so.
Okay,
No
so
breathing.
the tabaxi has now scampered up the steps and around the corner.
Then up the wall. Got 20-foot climb.
Alright, so the other two standing there watching this, what do you want to do now?
I keep watching until I go through the door.
You begin to suspect that perhaps there's not something unsafe to breathe.
I'm literally pushing the pull door.
And you're
I
not
use
retarded,
mage hand to pull the door.
Not,
Yeah, you are.
yeah. Haven't you seen the hollows?
I mean,
They're not smart.
I use mage hand
technically
to
you
pull the
would
door
try to
open.
murder everybody in this dungeon.
Okay.
Especially, are you human? Especially these two.
Well,
Alright, the door swings open in front of you,
You just pop that ridge and take that health and go.
and a flight of steps
that'll be when I pop my rage.
Is he gonna get a when they do that?
down.
They have that flailing
Yeah, that's his move.
thing.
That's what he does.
So as you back up, you're going into the door again. I pull it open. And there's a downward flight of stairs.
I go down, I roll a natural 20 on the to get past the fog.
13 to not fall in.
Okay, so you're holding your breath.
Yeah, just seeing what's going on.
Okay, so you're gonna, as the door opens, the fog begins to dissipate.
Nah.
Beyond the door that he opened to let you go through, a stairway leads down. The way is blocked by thick webbing It fills the area from steps to ceiling.
I use my broomstick to poke and try to get rid of the cobwebs.
Sweep it up.
Fireball.
So does the sword hilt do bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing?
Both of you are now
Okay,
entangled in thick
okay.
It
webs.
does whatever.
Even with the broomstick, just kind of poke it.
The broomstick is also
You're
entangled.
about to find out.
Alright.
As it dissipates, I walk on down.
Alright, you see the two other adventurers.
I throw my torch into the webbing.
Alright, so both of you roll 1d4 for flame damage as the hallway bursts into flames.
Wow. 4.
No save for that?
You're entangled in the webbing that's burning.
Slowly, it's not all just.
2.
I'll be right back.
Alright, you're currently entangled in burning webs. And while they burn, they're not dissipating.
You're not dissipating?
Okay,
It looks like they need a little bit more oomph.
Fireball.
Holy fire.
Can I try to not be in there?
You can try to disentangle yourself, but you only further entangle yourself as you struggle.
There's no roll for it?
There's no roll for
I
Okay.
thunder away the webbing.
it. They bounce around and it feeds the flames. Roll another 1d4.
At this point, I look at you and go,
I have a 19 on my save for the running away.
Alright, so you're no longer terrified. You are immune for 1 hour.
Yell for the other kitty to get this way.
Alright, you need to take another 1d4 fire damage. Because your compatriot decided to cast Thunder Wave, which only fueled the flames and made you wobble back and forth in the webbing.
1 damage.
thanks, Robert.
Oh my bones.
Can I slash at the webbing?
Hip.
Yes.
Your balls hit?
16 on
My
that.
broken
Right,
hip.
what are you slashing with?
My
My
broken
balls and
dagger.
then just
Your broken dagger is
sword.
now firmly entangled in the webbing. Yeah, it's not
There's
fair.
no solution to
It's
this.
called a
is
Tomb
there?
of Horrors. It's not fair.
There's no reasonable solution to this. Is
There-
there?
It's not a dagger, it was a real sword at one point.
Alright,
It's just
are the Tabaxis back?
I light another torch and throw it in.
As you feed more fuel to the fire, you feel a pleasant warm sensation from the flames.
No,
No strength save?
no escape. There's nothing, I guess. There's no save from anything.
Hey! Well, is he gone? You went down
Hmm?
We got a bunch of webbings down here. I'm trying to burn them off.
The old man
Very
is
slow.
gone.
19 strength to pull myself out.
No.
Oh.
there? You could literally be stuck down here forever, because you can't hide.
Well, he'll die from the fire. before that.
He's a-
I'm dead already.
If fire damage you won't die from, because it's a really easy save for him, because he's a zombie.
No, he's currently taking.
Damage.
But I mean, if he takes 4 damage, that's a DC 9 con, and he's back.
Add one
Oh,
more
right.
add one more death to my count, please.
Did
He only has 7 HP, he's an old man.
The old man burns to death.
Bump. Who do we have
Hey,
next? Oh, it's Bard.
Oh, bar number 1.
I take my crowbar.
He tries to make a whole day out.
Wait, so you could get him out, but you could get his bag?
The bag of holding kind of. Anyway, the DM mechanic to keep track of stuff. Alright, so there's a bard now all by himself. He can.
Total of 20 on performance to play the backtracks as he goes right through the Tomb of Horrors.
His bagpipes?
Alright, now the Tomb of Horrors gets really terrible. Okay, so the Tabaxi show up, they see the members of the party suspended in webbing, slow roasting.
Got stick with
Our
marshmallows.
rotisserie chicken.
Basically, yes. Kind of trying to spin back and forth.
Look in the bag of holding for a bag of marshmallows and a stick.
You now see 4 bags
Can
of
we
holding
slash
on
the
me.
webbing?
If you may. Do you want to slash the webbing?
Yeah.
Do you
Alright,
really
you are
want
now
to?
entangled in the webbing. Roll 1d4 fire damage.
Who else saw that
You can
coming?
just do it now.
Yeah, that's enough, and you're
Alright.
entangled now. And
Alright.
your struggles only further enmesh you in the burning webbing. It's thick and heavy webbing. It looks unnaturally thick and heavy, like even giant spiders wouldn't create this with webbing.
I look at you and I look at the guy that just died and I took his bag of holding. I look at you and I throw my other leg towards you.
I'm naked.
Yeah, you.
I'm naked.
Alright, well, you're also tabaxi, so the smell of burning cat fur fills the room.
Do we all have to roll another d4?
Yeah.
At that point, the distant sounds of the bagpipes gets louder and louder. as
No,
the-
please.
Na-na, na-na.
Playing the Jaws theme on the bagpipes.
So, from your last character, it's clean all the way up to here. It's dirty past here. So it's clean all the way up to here, and then it's dirty. And there's that card on the floor, names on it.
No, he picked it up.
You
No,
also
he
hear
picked it
some.
up and signed it, and then put it back down.
I put it in his pocket.
Did he put it
No,
up?
no, I put it back down.
Oh, you also hear some thumping coming from that tunnel.
Do you want to give that room another kill count?
He's
thinking about it.
looking for the others first. Let's see. There's a part over here. There's
Alright, so you're trapped in burning webbing.
Let's see.
I reach out my crowbar to you,
That's a 22 perception to
and
find
I help
the
you
door.
out.
Okay.
Alright. Down into the temple thing.
So I guess I give a strength check. Out of the
Down
damage
over
to
to that
pull
tunnel.
him out of the webbing with a crowbar.
I'm listening to the sound.
I mean, just cut off the arm. It's just the
19.
Oh god.
Dexterity, you please.
No, for pulling him out with the crowbar.
Okay, your crowbar is now entangled.
Did I grab?
Yeah, and you're now all entangled. Crowbar too.
Is there a funeral march for bagpipes?
Huh?
Funeral march for the bagpipes?
Yes.
I'll do one of these.
I throw in my
This is welcome to the jungle.
Do you have a sword or a knife?
Really?
There's a merry fire burning.
Do you have a sword or a knife or anything?
I have a rapier and a dagger.
I'm motionless.
Alright, so it's back, she's now like gnawing at its elbow.
And it's in this
I
scene
hand you a
that
dagger.
bar number one
I
walks into
reach
the
out just a little bit with the dagger hilt.
I'm cutting off my own arm now.
What the bloody hell is going on here?
Oh god.
Let's let the, okay, let's see what the bard's gonna do before.
Buy yourself whatever you want, you crazy vampire master. Right. I look around at everything.
The webs are nasty.
Let's see.
We're all gonna die right here.
17
Oh,
on bottom
that
of the
works.
webs.
This is the time when you can
Wait, what'd
open
you
those
do?
bags of holding.
You suspect that the webs, being of a as they appear to have a magical origin, they may need a magical solution.
Dispel magic.
Not for this guy.
He's level 1.
Nope, not here.
More bagpiping.
I look at it for a minute. I reach.
I
That's a
motion
total
you
of
leave.
10 on the bagpipe playing for
Cause-
these guys.
These guys are gonna get you in trouble.
I grab my 2 empty bags of holding and I go.
I'm gonna back away.
I back up too.
You're tossing a bag of holding.
I toss one bag of holding in and hope that it'll like I open it and then toss it into the letter.
Alright, does anybody want to cast
And then I walk.
something before he
No.
No magic.
And then I walk around the corner and like I tie a 5-foot rope to it.
Alright, do a dexterity check to see if you manage to play beanbag with the bags of holding.
That's not a save, so 13.
Okay, both bags of holdings are now enmeshed in the webbing adjacent to each other.
I check, pull my rope.
Alright, he pulls the rope and the webbing all kind of vibrates. It's still mildly burning, so everyone stuck in webbing, roll a d4 for damage.
I emptied one more bag of holding into the bag of holding. And I put that one up.
Alright, here comes the next one. Dexterity, give yourself advantage because there's 2 targets.
Wait, so what the hell are you
Technically, there's 4 targets.
15.
Okay, so a bag of holding enters in the bag of holding, and
Bye.
Now it's only gonna be like 10 feet of webbing is out of the way and there's still more webbing.
alright, so just a rent opens up in space and time. So everyone who's stuck in the webbing is now gone.
I let out one last before being sucked into
No! Hey.
And
Bar number 1.
you were not caught up in the webbing. So just the 2 of you? Okay.
Dun dun. Alex,
the greatest death it could have been.
Alex and Mike are in the time for losing.
I did not expect that.
Okay, so we're not gonna go down that hallway.
Are there more webs?
The webbing is gone.
Oh, the webbing's gone?
Awesome!
There is a bright blink and a flash
Oh.
of light, and the tear disappears, and the bags of holding plop to the floor. Or the ones that were not caught up in the.
I don't move very fast. So if I double move,
The
I
webbing's
can
gone.
make it to you guys in about half an hour.
So I poke around, make sure that there's no traps in there. Investigation.
I'll go down and look again.
18 on my investigation. To look
25
Hey,
on
Did
perception
you
search
make this
traps.
Okay.
Is it a cleric?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where's your tiefling?
Huh?
Where's your tiefling?
I keep playing.
Oh, I lost it somewhere. I have no fucking
As
clue
you
where it is.
descend to the foot of the stairway,
Yeah.
Okay.
lying on the floor at the bottom of the stairs is
Let's
an
go.
iron mace, inlaid in silver. Inlaid with silver. South of this location is a
It's
modest-sized
immune
room.
to all the things.
What you can see of it is filled with
big is
rotting and decayed furnishing.
It's a
Is it huge?
Mace
I
goes
believe?
into my
There's a
bag.
mace.
Is it huge or
Yeah.
what?
likes to carry 10
So I
foot
pick up
rolls.
one of the bag of holding, put it back on my belt, and I motion to the person that you can have the other one.
How big is the Gelatinous cube, Ron?
Huh?
How big is the Gelatinous cube?
Personality
Is it-
traits
is it
are
large
food,
or
it
huge?
likes to carry 10-foot poles.
Okay,
Its
good.
ideal is food, its bond is food, and its flaws, it likes to carry 10-foot poles. You have 10,500 10-foot poles.
What the fuck?
And I'm a tiefling.
Okay, so I'm getting a bag of holding.
I'm riding the cube into battle. I can pretend.
17 on investigation on the mace.
It looks like a
He's
mace
friendly. He won't try to do this.
with silver.
I pick up the
Right,
mace.
dungeons.
Okay.
They have a gelatinous
Um,
nice part.
As you enter the room, you see a solid gold couch along the back wall. Draped across the couch is a skeletal figure
Also, you actually can't.
Resembling what
unless
you've
you
heard a
wanna
lich
die.
looks like.
You don't have to eat me.
No,
Assuming no
It
one in the
just
party's
happens.
actually seen a lich before.
I don't have any
But it
choice.
meets the description of
No.
being a lich.
July, let's
Look
don't
up
have
that
any
skeleton.
choice about it. If you
I'm looking
enter
at the
my
skeleton
area,
and the
I
couch is
engulf you.
I've always wanted,
you can put,
and
you
then
can,
go up with
they
my
can
bag of
push
food
things
and
out.
scoop the lich up
I'm
inside.
You're
non-sentient
good.
You're out of
aside from the desire to eat.
Alright,
I
we'll
see.
right in the battles, man.
Alright, as you're entering the room.
They can push things out of them, they can have things on top of them.
Alright, the lich is also wearing a crown on his head.
That's because they usually just.
And as you enter,
They're not-
a booming voice echoes saying, "Who dares to disturb the rest of the Sarai? It is your death that
Shut
you
the
have
bloody hell
found."
up, you crazy little bastard.
I move faster.
I know.
Look at you. You just sit around all day in some godforsaken throne. You don't even have any entertainment in here. You call this furnishings. I call this trash.
So I
We're
picked
gonna
up,
get you some sunshine.
I picked up the mace and I headed out because he started talking.
Roll for initiative, whether you're running this way or that way or the other way.
Whether I'm running away or not.
That's
We're not
okay.
even there though. And you, there's no way you can even get there.
There's no way in hell we can even
No.
reach it.
I can, you can't. I'm a,
But
no,
for you,
I can run.
fuck you, buddy.
That's a 22.
I can move 30 feet around. I rolled one. Is my total. I have a -4.
For initiative?
Yes.
I gotta say, you're committed to not going anywhere.
I am super committed to not being. I wonder, would that skeleton have a hard time fighting a gelatinous cube?
you spoke my
Because
You
he's
don't have to-
closer.
How much health do you have? Don't you have 50?
I have 84 health.
Oh yeah, go fight it. Yeah, you should go fight it.
And I have tons of 10-foot poles.
Literally does.
All the 10 footballs.
Alright, so,
Go fight it.
Ron's Tabaxi,
19.
and you are currently
Running away.
booking it.
Yeah, he was booking it before I even
I don't
picked up
know.
the mace.
That's what we can do.
Alright, so who else is actually in the room?
I would be at the edge of the room with the mace.
Alright, what is your initiative?
18.
You have 80 health.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's,
and
yeah.
22.
Pseudopod.
I just want to get out of range of area of effect. Come back.
You level 5.
2.
2.
He just took the CR monster essentially.
Okay.
Oh,
His name is QBG.
wait, what are they fighting?
it's a lich.
I got.
Do you have a better
he,
lich?
he has.
Can I borrow
Yeah.
one?
I've got acid.
Can I borrow one of your empty
Is
hands?
that who they're fighting?
He keeps calling himself Azrak.
I'm sitting at the edge of the room.
So are we going
That's
for the
the
skeleton?
initial
Well,
one.
let them do their.
Yeah.
I threw you a mace.
I mean, I rolled a 1. That's my
You got a
score,
crown.
so-
Yeah, that is
That's
that's
what I
nice.
turned up, so.
Probably out of the Tomahawk.
Okay, so, right, what would you like to do for, you're gonna try to kidnap him in a bag of holding?
I rolled a 15 performance check.
For,
I look him in the eye and then start doing a Scottish dance in front of him.
A river dance.
Saber dance.
Are you invoking the wrath of the Lich King in a dance battle?
Yes, I am.
I think the disintegrate spell's gonna hurt a lot.
You're there?
Second,
I'm at the edge of
that's
the
a
room, like-
Yeah, you got your mace of
That's
destruction.
a 16 total on deception as well.
Why didn't you guys clear the room?
Huh?
Bag of
Oh, you
Oh, you
tried
really
to.
wet?
he threw a bag of holding with another bag of holding and it ripped
AQ
open.
and everything else in there.
Oh, it cleared everything?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everything was destroyed and then 2 of the bag of holdings dropped to the floor and the red disappeared. But it took the spider ones with it.
And then-
I'm sure Azrak will not at all be irritated that people keep opening up these interdimensional rifts in the middle of his.
Dance off, Lich, me and you. What kind of dances have you learned in all those 100 years? Or have you been swallowed up in your library like some nerd?
very samurai Jack Scottish man figure to you right now.
Just insulting the big bad guy.
Doom, says the zombie. Lich. Skeleton.
Oh,
Whatever it is.
like that hasn't been done before. So
Okay.
always do this and do that.
So original.
Alright, as he's dancing, what would you like to do?
I'm getting out of range of everyone's back. I'm running
I
corners.
can't
Running
believe
90 feet.
I'm a
Right,
gelatinous
you're around the
human.
corner.
I actually, like,
No turns,
can't
fireball.
believe that.
Okay, you've got the mace. What would you like to do? Okay.
Do I still got the bag though?
That'd be 30, 40 feet?
30. But I was gonna be here, right?
Okay. 30, yep, okay. Right, so
And then, yeah, dash.
the bard is standing his
Double
ground.
movement.
Double movement. While everyone else is rapidly
That's what I did.
So you're
Rapidly
gonna
evacuated.
You'd be with the taxi.
No, not the back, he moves a lot faster. Like I
Oh.
said, we see Lich,
These are
I
10-foot
say
squares, I
5.
forgot.
Well, you could move 120 from one turn.
I just wanted to get up around 2 corners.
Yeah. I'd get far away from a lich. Or under level 5.
We're super not ready for this.
Or super ready for a lich.
Well, you could have attacked with that mace of destruction. Still would have burned you to the ground pretty good.
What's a mace of disruption do again?
Mass damage against undead.
Oh.
More than a holy avenger.
It pretty much turns them to dust.
That's what I did.
alright.
Disruption. Holy avenger.
So you're alone in the room with the lich.
Only Avengers
Do
a
it
great
again,
sword
Tom.
you need 2 hands for.
It can be a long sword.
It begins moving its hands as it is casting a spell.
And then great sword. And I took great sword because it was giant.
Really?
And
You're there, aren't you?
I barely.
Alright.
I'm never truly there.
Okay, at this point, I still have that bag from your turn, right, Robert?
Oh no. Oh
Yeah,
no.
my spare
Oh,
bag.
yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Thanks for the Scottish two-step.
Oh yeah.
alright, so
Too many bags of holding.
Oh. This is what happens when
so
you
you're
get.
trying to put the lich in the bag of holding, or you're trying to put the bag of holding in the bag of holding?
A bag of holding and a bag of holding.
He's gonna send the Lich to the astral plane, which the Lich has the power to just come back.
Yeah, still awesome.
It's a pretty good
He
fight.
left the in the astral plane.
Okay, so as you put the bag of holding within the bag of holding, you do remember you're hired by a dragon to get stuff, not just like
Blow up bags of holding.
the dragon is lecturing like bags of holding don't grow on
Well, they
trees,
can't lecture
young
him if he's
man."
dead.
All right, so you were holding a bag of holding, and you did so right next to you. So I mean, like,
Right next to the
Right next to the lich, like.
all right. So from around the corner, you hear a roar, and then sudden silence. Your character's dead.
Welcome. You are currently losing.
No regrets.
Or is he winning? That's.
Oh, look, he's definitely losing.
Who this?
Part
Part
3.
If someone is acting a bard, but others
No,
like
right at that moment, after he goes up to the astral plane, a portal opens right over at the end here. The same bard steps out, looking older and wiser. I believe he beat the astral plane.
Well, if it's the same bar, you wouldn't have to back up.
Not this again.
I mean,
There's one level older.
And the bard 2 ran out naked.
I think that was the bar before. Was it bar 2?
I think
Pretty sure it's
Bard
Bard
2.
2.
Because if we
Wow.
had Bard 4, we'd be pretty excited.
I'm loving the naming conventions.
And how it fits in so well.
What's this one name?
Oh God, my ribs hurt.
What's this one name?
It's part 3. The leveled up version of the bard. It got stuck in the actual thing.
It levels up by name.
So Bard 1 just died from a bag holding.
He got stuck in the astral plane.
Bard 2 ran out naked with a thing in between his cheeks, and now Bard 3's here.
Save Bard for the actual plane leveled up.
I'm imagining Bard 5 is like a paladin or something, like completely unrelated.
That's the second guy just levels up 5 times. I was running short of time, so I didn't get him to change names.
Alright.
Sorry, this is hilarious.
This is the bad.
Alright, so the other
We
two
want
of you
Bard
are
five.
currently crouched behind the corner. What would you like to do? Are you just gonna wait for reinforcements to show up, or do you want to peek around and see them?
I think
Yeah,
you should
you're
go
big
up,
boy.
climb up.
Bet you there's food
You don't
down
want to mess
here.
with the lich.
Come on.
Whoa.
Come on.
There's a door down there right now.
Come on.
Whoa.
Now get him.
Once
Go get
more,
him.
the distant sound of bagpipes echoes.
That same fucking intro.
Okay, I'll take us out of,
No, but like the bagpipes are more badass and like
Take
on
us out of
fire.
combat.
Yes.
Combat.
since no one seems to want to actually stick around and talk to the lich.
I tried. He tried to cast a spell.
Can we go back into
He
combat?
didn't want to dance.
Right now?
Well, then I want to go beat up a skeleton.
Okay.
We're gonna do it.
We should play.
We got
You
Tiefling
can play
cleric.
bard in the actual.
levels?
when
No,
actually
we have-
go
we
through
have a
the
Tiefling
levels,
cleric
we ever do.
And a gelatinous
And be like,
Well, quite good.
and be sure to
But the
prevent
gelatinous
auto
keep us 80
resistance
health.
to dance.
But you gotta turn on dead.
The greatest spell of all.
Oh. You know what? Turn undead.
Yeah, at level 2 you
What's
get
that
that.
I
So,
like playing
When
games.
you use your channel divinity, you turn the undead.
Don't they have to be a low CR though?
No. If
No,
they're
they
low,
have to fail
at level 5 you can auto kill certain CR levels, but any undead has to make a save.
Let's
or
do
whatever.
it.
Alright, we got 30 more minutes. If you want to throw the cube in with the skeleton.
Get him, boy!
Let's
I
go.
flop in.
Alright, you flop into an empty room.
Yeah.
Get him! Get the loot.
What's around?
Get the loot.
There is a golden chest, a silver chest, and an oak chest.
That's smash.
Nope, they're all perfectly repaired.
Oh. Open them up.
Everything's in perfect condition. There's no bodies on the floor.
Tell the cube to open up the chest.
I slide over to the gold chest and use a pseudopod to flip it open.
I'm standing right next to you.
Oh no, the rats attack and fall in.
I never imagined we'd basically be relitigating this room like 3 or 4 times. Alright, so gold chest first.
Mm-hmm.
You never know what's gonna happen.
A swarm of snakes slither out.
Okay.
Okay, so roll for your initiative, gelatinous
Okay.
goo.
He auto engulfs them.
That's gonna be an 8, and I auto engulf all the snakes.
And is anyone in there with them?
Yeah, I got a 9.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, they do have to make a DC 12 strength
I
check.
got a 9 as well.
Are you in the room?
I'm just right up with the cleric.
They're above.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna watch the cube eat
Other
everything.
creatures can move into the
So,
space
what was
where
your
subject
initiative?
to the engulfing, but they
Okay.
have disadvantage
On
on the
9.
save. So because the snakes entered my space, they have disadvantage on the strength check to not get engulfed.
Give me a second to find my name.
I'm a fucking you. You know what I just realized? The body's mostly liquid, right?
Acidic.
Yeah. So that means that the bagpipes is just like 100 times louder, vibrating right through you in this small restroom.
Mhm.
18.
Okay, so
Okay.
Proud eyes. I love the bagpipes.
swarm of snakes are going to just be subsumed within the gelatinous cube.
And they take
Do they immediately take damage?
acid damage. Yeah, I believe so.
A lot.
Yeah. On every on all each of their turns. They take 3d6 acid.
How 3d6?
Yes. There's no save against it. That's gonna be 11. 11 acid. And
Okay.
then if they want to attack, they could, I guess, but it's a DC 12 every turn.
Well, they're going to attack.
Okay. The air, the water, the liquid form around them.
That's going to be an 11 to hit.
Yeah.
Don't they have a condition with them inside you, don't they?
Oh yeah. They're grappled, I believe.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Alright, that is going to be
So they have a disadvantage on the hit.
6 piercing damage.
Okay.
And take a Constitution saving throw, 10 or higher.
You should have resistance against non-magical melee.
Yeah, I think I do. Not sure though.
I didn't make this, just point this out.
Yeah.
Whose cube is it?
Anyone?
Jacob's.
It's Jacob's.
Oh.
Anyone have a monster manual?
Yeah, that would, yeah.
I need to look up the stats for a fucking gelatinous cube. And it's a DC what?
DC 10.
Nope.
It doesn't have the stats on there?
Well, it has
It-
additional,
It has stats, but it doesn't have everything. Let me see.
because I know it has damage resistance to melee.
Let's see. Gelatinous cube is. Where is it?
Let me find this NPC sheet.
Alright, 14 poison damage.
Ooze. Give me a second. Oozes 240.
So you got Rage Juniors season 3.
240. Okay. Let's see. Gelatinous cube. Alright, where are you? Large ooze online. Doesn't look like it.
What?
It doesn't have resistance.
Oh. Okay.
So how much should I take?
6, I think.
Was it 6 damage for the first roll?
Yeah.
And then 14 damage for poison.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's just 20 right there. So that's down to 64. That's fine. And the cube doesn't get to take another 3d6.
Likely is what the resistance is.
That's right, so that is 11, 13.
But they just took damage
Yeah,
at the end of your turn or at the end of their turn?
at the end of their turn. Or, yeah. I want to say.
Alright, so how much?
13.
Wait, what about?
No, wait. Yeah, 13.
Okay. Alright, Micah.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright.
You're observing from the top, from the vent?
I'm gonna use cunning words on the snake.
Okay.
Wait, isn't that a reaction?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
Oh,
So cutting words is as a reaction when they attack,
oh.
when they roll the hit, you
They got
can
vicious
use your
mockery.
reaction to make them no, reduced by your.
You think of vicious mockery?
Oh, dark, yeah.
Is he of it?
No,
No.
What?
there's no vicious mockery.
What bard doesn't have vicious mockery?
Black one.
Dissonant whispers is good.
He's been in the astral plane, there's been no one to.
No one to really
Fair.
hold his holding on.
No
The
one
dissonant
knows
whispers
how
is
to
good.
call up.
Alright, in that case, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to content yourself with a backbreaker setup. Really bad.
Let me check something. Dissonant whispers.
Alright, so the terrible sounding bagpipes sounds pretty much like bagpipes in general.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Dylan, what would you like to do?
I'll sacred flame the snakes.
Alright?
DC 12 dex.
They pass it.
Okay.
Alex,
Yes.
What would you like to do?
Well, QBG is going to hit the snakes with the pseudopod.
But are the snakes already within?
It can still hit them with pseudopods.
You're
It can form tendrils within itself to smack them.
Okay.
And
Alright.
advantage to
So
hit
the
'cause they're
gelatinous
grappled by
cube
me.
engages in self-abuse.
Grapple doesn't do damage. Gives their movement speed 0. Alright.
I'm pretty sure there's something on advantage. Let me see.
That's stunned and restrained.
Oh, there's so much to. Oh, god damn it, Jacob, what have you done? You asshole.
I feel like I should go toward his removal of characters since
Well,
they
he just-
appear to be extremely complicated.
But didn't he just made
A
the
grapple
cube?
creature condition also.
But it's just a cube.
Is this he just made the one?
Yeah, because mine's a regular human.
Are you talking about, what else are you talking about? Are you talking about the zombie and stuff, or?
What are the other?
I made the zombie and alien. He
Well,
made
this
the cube.
one seems very complicated. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cube, yeah.
So I'm gonna hit it with a pseudopod.
All right.
17 on the die.
That is going to hit.
Let's see. Pseudopod, 3d6 acid.
What kind of damage is it?
Acid. Not assume. Well, I feel like it would be bludgeoning, but I don't know. Oh,
It is not.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nothing.
Should I go next door and tell them to stop showing Thor so that Jacob can explain?
Yes. So that's 8 damage
Did you
to
just
it.
pause the movie for a second?
I don't fucking know what's going on right now.
8 damage. Okay.
You have the mind flavor?
Right. Now the swarm of snakes is going to continue with nibbling on your insides. That's going to be a 16 hit.
That hits.
And so the biting is going to be 5 damage.
I mean,
Okay.
mind flavor?
And then you make a con
Oh,
save for that?
Isn't that your?
Then Constitution save is for the next
Yeah,
part.
bookmark?
Yeah.
Oh,
The mind flavor?
yeah,
16 on the die.
doctor.
Plus
The doctor y'all didn't like.
5, 21.
Alright, excellent. So you're going to take half damage.
Cool.
Half of 21. So only 10 damage. So 15 damage.
Wow. That's 59 on that.
Alright, and then the snakes are going to have to take damage.
They are.
Yeah. The doctor's a mind flayer lobotomist.
That's cool. I like it.
8.
But y'all didn't like the doctor.
8 damage, and these snakes dissolve in your gelatinous body,
Yay!
nourishing you
Yay!
after a hard day's crawl through the dungeon.
Oh, the engulfed creature can't breathe, is restrained, not grappled.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
doing that
yeah.
wrong.
I told you.
It takes 21. Wow! That's 6d6, not 3. I was doing it wrong.
They should have died less sooner.
Damn it, Jacob, you fucking idiot.
Good job, big boy. Come here.
6.
Hey, remember, you are recording this, so this may not be that stuff.
Damn it,
okay,
Jacob! How dare you make gelatinous cubes?
Yeah, what would your mother think, Alex?
Nothing, she doesn't know.
Alright, go.
Anyway,
I would have just
Come over
found
here,
out
big boy.
my NPC sheet for a gabagool from the Rage
Come
Guns.
here.
Oh, there's already
Hey.
one made.
Big boy.
wow, it's restrained.
Oh, okay, so,
Yeah.
Okay.
Micah, you watch the gelatinous cube digest the
Come over here.
Echo snakes.
swarm of snakes.
I squirm over.
What would you like to do?
20 to do the bad guys version of the.
Are we still in
Final
initiative?
Fantasy.
Are we still in initiative?
Well, it depends. Is someone gonna open up another chest?
I could use a little bit of healing, but y'all can't tell because I'm a fucking giant
I
cube
can.
of jelly.
This tiefling is the gelatinous cube whisperer.
7?
Yay.
Alright.
So play like
Is the
that.
cube gonna open anything else? In this
How
room?
much do you have left?
He has 56 out of 84. So he's gonna scoot on over to the gold chest. Because it's also pretty.
You just opened the gold chest.
Or no, the silver chest.
Alright, you're gonna open up and feel around?
Yes.
At least crystal box won't dissolve.
Well, if it's in there, then I know it comes back, but I mean,
We're gonna search the box.
You open the gold chest, you open the silver chest, and it's empty.
okay, there we go.
Okay.
And 8 darts fly out.
Deck save.
No, wait. Hold
They're
No.
hit rolls.
Oh,
on. Not a deck save.
okay.
It's just attack rolls.
That's fine.
Um,
So my AC 6. Beat it.
oh, really?
How long is player's handbook, Professor?
Yeah.
I'm sure this will work out perfectly fine.
Okay. 2,510 foot.
That is going to be a 20, that's going to be a 30, 27, 21,
Well, what's their 2 hit?
15, huh?
What's their 2 hit?
Plus 11.
Okay, they hit.
Sorry.
You don't even need to roll. You just hit.
I want to be fair. Alright, a flurry of darts fly out and slap into the gelatinous cube. So your damage is going to be 15 damage.
Okay.
All total from all the darts.
Alright, back over, big guy.
Slorp. 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 Slorp.
All that remains is an oak chest.
All that remains is a good man.
6.
Yay!
Might as well just spend both of them. Or I get 3, right?
What?
3 level 1s and level 2?
At level 2, yeah, you have for 3%.
Alright. You're still missing a lot?
I'm a little bit above half.
Oh. 7.
Okay.
Now.
I'm at 54.
Right, so you're still in the tunnel?
Yeah, I'm on the top. Because all he has to
Does
do is
our
come
bard
up
have
and
any
just
healing
poke him,
magic?
Because he's large.
Very gently, so you don't
Healing word.
Yeah.
get.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, don't hit the
Plus
cube.
con.
Plus the wisdom.
Don't jiggle the
What
jelly.
was wisdom?
Oh.
7.
Alright, so what is the giant hideous monstrosity going to do now?
Well,
I feel bad because.
after feeling better from the bard's healing magic,
But
he's going to
Jesus.
slorp over to the gold
Bard.
chest and engulf
did he
it.
heal?
You're just going to like chew on the gold chest for a while?
Man, it's mine now.
Alright, the kid's going to stay there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're just like,
Get
Alright,
get some
so
food.
back in the rest of the dungeon, what would the two who are not teamed up with the giant pudding monster?
shall we go down the hallway?
Well, we were gonna go to that other door that the other cat was scratching on.
Before getting horribly imploded. Oh, this is
Yeah, you're
great.
traveling with a guy who murdered your cat friend.
Well, through creative use of medical items too. Alright, so the
I
door
have the
is.
mace in my bag of holding.
What time is it?
2:48.
Another 30 minutes or so sound okay?
Yeah.
It's unacceptable.
How large is that skeleton? Was it been like large?
It would have been giant sized. It was huge.
Oh, it's bigger than you.
Oh.
We don't know that now.
Alright, so you're at a door.
Well, I don't know.
You hear
anything
pleasant
about
sounds
this
from the far side of the door.
somewhere.
There are some scratch
But
marks
now
in the door
traps.
from the previous tabaxi.
Because no, gelatinous cubes cannot.
Shall we open it?
Everybody can climb. It's just half moving. You're large, so you can just get to the lip and go.
I think we should
Are
open
you
it.
saying I can slorp my way
Yeah,
up
the locks
up
are
a
right
10-foot lip?
Open the locks.